Hey, everybody, I'm Danny Torrance.
Here's Johnny.
And my car is going to kill me like Christine, but not because it's possessed. It's just dangerous.
Let's tidy up this tangle of film by putting it on a reel. Here is a motion picture film, 1,000 feet, 16,000 separate photographs.
Welcome, everybody, to the official space section of the charter.
What's the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Sir, you're out of order.
Out of order. I show you out of order.
Marketplace.
What can you
It's a
do?
Kijiji buy.
It's falling apart.
Oh, my God.
Is it really?
It's not going to make it through the winter, I don't think.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It looks so cool on the
It's
outside.
such a great car on the
when
outside.
you get up close,
They smell a lot better
it's rusty.
on the outside.
It's that,
That's the car.
it's that transformer that's
Tom-Tom.
always like puking bolts and nuts.
It's
and
the old
shit.
Transformer,
Yeah,
the one who's like
falling apart.
he's been like a boat for like
Yeah.
200 years.
Yeah.
It's
in
going
the
to Flintstone
Smithsonian.
through. Like the salt's going to rust through the bottom for sure.
Yabba dabba doo.
Oh, I'm so
Zoe.
fucked.
It's so funny.
Oh,
So funny.
We're in trouble.
welcome back,
Shit.
listener.
Sell
Hello.
it back.
Welcome to the Real Debaters podcast. If this is your first time, welcome where the art of cinema meets the power of debate. This week on the show, this is the Stephen King episode, listeners. So for all you Stephen King
It's
fans
a
out
Stephen King episode.
but it is. I think it's the first one we've ever focused on any of his movies.
Yeah.
He's never really come up on the show.
Is it because we have a small little connection to this one, Michael?
I think it might be, Jimmy. The reason we're doing this, not only because we're all looking forward to The Long Walk, which is what today's episode is based off of, but it was filmed here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
And like I know a ton of things I can tell you guys about how they did this and like the stuff they were telling me at work in comparison to how it ended up on screen. Like that's more why I'm interested.
But
to
you
see
have
it.
an interview with somebody that maybe they should check out before.
Oh yeah, David McInnes.
That's right, Michael.
Did the show recently.
So if you're interested in
listener.
maybe a little bit more of the behind the scenes kind of things, you can check out that episode.
Yeah,
it's a great interview.
if
It's
you
a lot
saw
of fun.
if you saw Nobody 2 this summer, listener, you get to see David's
right.
face get put into a pinball machine.
Him explaining that too about like because the camera angle that was very cool.
Little
It was
plug,
very
right?
cool. Yeah,
Right?
Very very cool.
And he's also in The Long Walk. I believe he's doing. I think he's doing some narration work in The Long Walk.
That's right.
Actually, I think he's like the voice that
That's pretty
pops up
sweet.
on the
Oh,
megaphone.
cool.
That might be
cool.
his thing. And I think he did some stunt work too. He did say that he was on set in scene with Hamill, and he was just like, "La,"
Yeah.
right, like
Force choke me.
right, pretty much. So the point of The Long Walk.
Little plug for us.
If you don't know this, let's explain the book so that listener kind of has an idea. The Long Walk is based on this dystopian premise where there's this small town, and every year the young boys in that town are forced to go on a long walk. It does not end, right, Jimmy? Or does it?
The book?
It is a
the
Stephen
book-
King book, so
They're
that's a fair
still
question.
writing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's his George R. R. Martin.
It is.
This is Winds of fucking.
No, how does the race end is what I'm asking you.
Well, the race ends is if you stop walking. If you stop walking at
Yes,
in the
you
book,
do.
it's a 3 mile per hour pace. In the movie, it's going to be a 2 mile per hour
Correct,
pace to make it a
correct.
little more reasonable.
Yeah.
So if you get below that and you stop, it's kind of like speed. If the bus goes below, you'll blow up. But
Right.
they give you 2 warnings and then they'll kill you. And then the last person walking
Wins
wins
this-
an
You know,
anonymous prize that we aren't
I
sure
just
about.
had this funny idea. Do you think this is Stephen King also having fun because he's like, I did the Running Man, now let's do the Long Walk.
Was he the Running Man too?
He
Yeah, dude.
was,
He's
yeah.
got he has 3 movies. Life of Chuck came out this year.
Shit.
The Running Man, the remake, is coming out
I
this
think
year.
like
He just pipes out stories.
Yeah,
The
he-
Long
he was
Walk. I
also-
think he's got 4 this year. I just can't remember the
Jesus.
he
4th.
blew up in like after Shining it like I think
The
s-
Shinning.
the 70s.
He made a Simpsons.
Yeah,
did.
and
He
it's
did
so
it.
good.
I did.
Well, I think the 70s he just came out like all his most famous books all came out in like the same decade.
Right.
Like Christine, Pet Cemetery Cujo,
He was pumping 'em out.
Running Man, and Hollywood was just like, let's adapt
need
all
ideas.
of these.
Coffee
Yeah,
and
let's adapt all of
cocaine.
these. Yeah.
So that's
Popeye.
that is, and we're gonna have a whole conversation about Stephen King at the end of this and talk about some stuff. But that's the premise of how we're developing this episode today. And in true fashion, if you've listened to a Real Debaters podcast before, we love blending genre.
Johnny's.
That was drama and genre put together
Sick.
for genre.
Drama.
We love blending everything we love about film, TV, and cinema. So we're going to replace the cast with our favorite characters, save for two. Cooper Hoffman's character and Mark Hamill's character
Yeah.
are going to stay. We're going to work around that because that feels befitting. We're going to replace the location of the walk. We're going to replace the rule if you break walking, what the rule is, and then we're going to come up with
And we'll give you a
really-
prize.
We'll give you a prize, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it together. It's going to be kind of like a fan casting. It's going to be a lot of fun.
But I'm going to win.
Yeah, he's coming in here hot and confident.
excited.
today.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we don't have any events. We're done. Summer was great.
Yeah, we had a
was
great.
great.
We had a great summer. It's just, it blew by pretty fast. But
At this point,
great
too, if you want to know what it's like for us to critique a movie that we haven't seen 4 of
And
three
barely
of the-
talk about.
barely talk about.
You know
that
what's
was
funny?
that was a fun edit.
I was thinking about it the whole time, and I'm like, Mike is such a good ringleader because he, bless him, kept us.
He forced us to talk
We would
about
say the
Despicable
most
Me
random
4.
shit, and he'd be like, "So, anyways, the voice cast consists."
Oh,
We
Chloe
needed
Feynman's
that.
in this.
We needed that though. That was
And you know-
great.
you know
that was
what?
great, Mike.
I care about listeners so much that I got rid of it all.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So the episode's just 10 minutes?
No, but like if you try to time Despicable Me
10
4,
minutes.
if you try to start the movie at the beginning,
You're not
like
going to be able to finish it.
it's going to be still going before we're done.
We do need to eventually talk about how fucking funny that whole thing was about how
Dude, let's talk. Like, I mean,
Mike showed how the white man confidence is a real thing.
True.
That's when I
drive,
first saw it.
drive listener to the episode.
True. You
Tell
gotta
them
listen
why
to
they
the
should
episode.
listen to the story.
You got to listen to the episode.
You really do. You need to know that we were scheduled to do something specifically
We
for
were
movies in the
scheduled
park,
to host.
and Mike
only reason-
almost derailed the whole movies in the park for every child.
Could have
out
been in
there.
the paper on Sunday.
They would have killed him.
Drunk man takes Mike,
He was
fights
drunk.
children. No, it's
Belligerent.
just fucking funniest story ever. And literally we saw a confidence man do his thing, and it was amazing
It's
to
incredible.
watch. It was
It's truly
insane.
incredible to watch.
I've been thinking about that moment ever since, and I'm like, I got away with murder.
You
He
can do
could've-
whatever you want.
He made me believe that he could have gotten the nuke codes if he wanted. Like, you could walk in the White House,
Hey,
Mike, and be like, I need these
give me
codes. They'd
that.
be like,
Give me the
absolutely.
nuclear football.
Give me
What
your-
the hell did we just do? And it was just seeing that after.
Yeah, hi.
Mike's waiting to run
over
on
here.
stage, and she's just contemplating, like, what's happening?
What did I just do?
You got to watch the
Is
episode.
this going to
Yeah.
be bad?
Go watch with your ears to the episode.
That's right. Go watch and listen.
And enjoy me being a complete buffoon. And by the way, these two guys standing there, being like, "Oh, just let him go."
We were, well, me and
We
Jimmy,
did tell
here's
you
the-
eventually.
we were
Here's the rope,
processing. We were
dude.
trying to figure it out too. Like, I was having my own inception moment. I was like, "Are we in layer 3
Do
or
I
layer
hear
2?
what I'm
Where
supposed to
are we?
say right now?
Oh my god! Because
We've basically ruined the whole thing. But
Granted, they
yeah.
made the right choice.
you
of
could
how
have been
they
out
did it.
there recruiting kids for a war. Do you kids know about the race war upon it? And she'd be like, "Oh no, oh no!" Like,
Helter skelter.
you literally just said, "Hey, can I get a mic?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Here you go.
I need a mic.
You're like, all right, I gotta
That was
say
so
something.
funny.
But
That's so funny.
yeah, no, summer was great. Trivia will be back eventually. That's more of
Oh,
a
yeah.
fall wintertime thing. We've
We'll
kind of
get ya.
realized.
And we got some stuff in the works. We're excited.
We do.
So
We do.
we're gonna wait and really talk about it once we know for sure. But we're working on some cool stuff that I think is gonna be great.
We're gonna wait before we post now.
Yeah, we're stepping up trivia
Yeah.
as always,
Yeah.
and we're excited about it. So just stay tuned.
With that, start us off, Charles.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to do one-word movie reviews as much as possible. of
Okay.
things.
Are you still active on your
Rewatched-
letterbox?
I saw Jurassic Park World, Rebirth
no,
shit.
What? No, I thought we weren't gonna
My
talk
one-word review.
about
We agree.
this.
My one-word review.
Okay.
My one-word review.
is
Stupid.
Oh,
1 out of 5.
I
It-
can't.
it
I
offended
can't
me.
believe
Jimmy.
it.
What math
It
is?
offended me.
What's a 1 out of
That's
5?
2 out of 10.
Thanks, just checking.
It's 20%.
3 out of 20.
It really pissed me off.
Is it 4?
If you were an X-Men character, you'd be Fraction Man.
Thank you.
Fraction Man?
He just
Oh,
kills
damn.
you with
He
math.
folds in himself.
Yeah. No,
It's
it-
better than
I
a 2
saw
out
it.
of 10.
We all saw it.
I had a great time.
I-
I thought
I-
it was fun. I thought the Snickers bar thing was a fun Spielberg-y thing to do. I thought it was fun.
That pissed me off right away.
God damn it.
I thought Gareth Edwards was better than that. That's all I can say.
I mean, but you're hired to do a job.
Okay, look, this is the thing.
You had fun. You don't
I
get to
did.
decide with him
Scar-
now.
dude,
Joe-
I'm not changing my mind. 3 out of 5.
ScarJo said it best. Like, in all
damn it.
honesty, if I ever had the chance to be a part of a Jurassic Park anything, regardless of how trash the script is, of course I'm going to do
You
it.
say
hate
yes.
you.
It's
I get
part
it.
of the
I
business.
hate you both.
I get it,
Michael
but-
rated it the same as Superman, and I
Yeah,
hate you both.
That's
waiting
well.
for you
Did
to
you
see
see
that.
my letterbox review ended with?
Yeah.
It ended with saying, and by the way, Mike gave this the same the same score as Superman. Why? Because he hates us.
Because
and then
he
I wrote,
hates
"I love you,
love.
Mike."
He hates love.
Yeah.
I have found some followers, and now I follow them back, so I don't see just the 4 of us anymore.
Yeah.
So I have
yeah.
to go look for both of your reviews if I
It's-
want to see them.
on it. Like,
Which means you're not posting, you fuckers.
That's
I
true.
will. I again. any excuse to revisit dinosaurs, of course.
Yes.
I just don't.
But when you've done the,
I miss the horror element. Like I look back at Jurassic Park, even Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, because
You don't even know.
The Lost World. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's the second.
There's
one.
been 6.
I love
Those movies
those.
are ass.
I love them, and they're just horror element of it. They're a horror element of it, and this one tried,
Because
but it
of
didn't
Chris
do it for
Pratt's
me.
acting.
But can
No,
we,
I'm saying Jurassic
I mean,
Park.
Oh,
That's
thank God.
Jurassic Park
Oh,
1.
I'm so sorry.
And the Lost World is Jurassic Park 2.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
it's called. So those ones, but if you look at them, even from and this one tried doing. I get what Gareth was going for. He tried opening up, like all those movies start with a very horror element. Shoot, the little girl feeding them on the right, like very much. He tried doing it, but the thing that stood out for me too was he apparently filmed a whole part, was super excited, huge callback to Jurassic Park.
And then they
Spielberg's
told him,
biggest critique: don't do that. And in my opinion, I'm like, like
They presented. I heard they presented Spielberg with a lot of Easter eggs, and then what
He
we
was
got
not
is what we
happy.
got.
Yep.
and he was
We
not
got a
happy.
Snickers fucking bar.
Again, I say one, like Jimmy has point. You guys have pointed saying it's not as bad as like, because a 1 out of 5 makes it like this is a.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, but it was for me. I hated the whole time. And what added to it is usually Claudia's the one. She's the voice of reason. Like she'll be like, it wasn't. She was just as heated as me, so I knew it was bad.
You had confirmation
No,
bias.
she's just rubbing off on you. You're rubbing off on her.
I just it pissed me off. It just pissed me off a little bit. I don't know. Okay, you know what angered
I told.
me the most?
Remember
is
what I
this-
told you? I sorry to interject. I told you that
Be careful, Charles. The safety's off.
the call is coming from in the house. No, what I told you was I liked it, but I also liked that I've seen these 3 movies before.
Yeah,
Right.
But I hated the idea of just that whole stupid storyline of, yeah, dinosaurs have been alive in the world for a while and people are bored of it now. I'm like, that would never happen.
Yeah.
That would
Well,
never happen.
not bored, but fed. Like the wrong word was used.
They're done.
You're telling me a brontosaurus in the exchange just like blocking traffic? Everyone's like, fuck, I'm going to be late. No, man, fuck this. I'm going to stay here. Like, what do I look like?
But after years and years,
Yeah, dude.
after
Still-
what was it, 25 years?
Do we
or
not
It
something?
was, it was a quarter of a century.
do we not still go to museums for that exact? Like, we go to
When
museums
was the
to
last
see
time you went
dinosaur
to a
bones.
museum?
When were you
But
at
then
Manitoba
there's
Museum?
real dinosaurs, and I'll say
You
no.
haven't been to the
Come
Manitoba
on.
Museum in years.
Go every summer, boys.
All right.
Every summer. I love museums, boys.
1 out of 5. The series should be extinct.
2 out of 10.
What'd you watch?
I watched Opus, and despite its terrible reviews, I actually really liked it, and I had a good time.
Isn't
I
that
thought it was
culty?
interesting. Yeah, it was a little obvious. Like there wasn't. I don't know why. Maybe that's on me for expecting like a big Shyamalan-y twist. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Shyamalan-y. I like that.
But I'll just
Shyamalan
give
ding
you, I'll
dong.
give you the
That's what
synopsis
I
because
was-
it's an it's an A24, but what isn't nowadays?
Oh, it is. Oh. Fuck. That's a good point.
They gotta watch themselves.
A
Was
young
Pedro Pascal in it?
You know, I'm sure they had an idea. A young writer played by Ayo Edebiri.
Booyah!
Oh, did
A
it?
young writer travels
Nadine
to the
Denzel.
remote compound of a legendary pop star. So he's John Malkovich, who
Malkovich?
plays this character that's like if
Malkovich?
Malkovich.
if Prince and David Bowie made one fucking album and then just disappeared forever.
Everybody would be
So
like,
something
what the hell?
Malkovich would do.
So Malkovich plays this character that's like a rock god,
That's so funny.
but has only ever made this one awesome album that everyone in the universe
Right.
just agreed is the best album ever made.
It's louder.
She
This album goes to 11.
Yeah.
She is specifically requested by him to come to her compound with a bunch of other journalists and, you know, influencers, that kind of thing,
Gotcha.
and her boss.
Gotcha.
Surrounded by, and it's a cult. Like these people worship him, and it's a cult. And
Very much like our celebrities in this world.
Yeah.
you know, after a while, people start going missing, and
Oh, don't blink.
That's
Don't blink
very,
twice.
very David
But it's not
Miscavige.
Very don't blink twice.
yeah,
there.
Yes.
but it's not. The whole thing feels sinister from the start.
Right. It's tense.
Is kind of my issue.
Okay.
Something's wrong. Something strange is afoot at the Circle
Well,
K.
it's all just it all felt a little obvious, and you guys can watch it on.
So
your
you
own
saw
and
it
decide for
coming, kind of
yourself.
thing. Like nothing was like as surprising as they
It
wanted
didn't
it
feel
to be.
that
right?
way, and you know it's been a couple of weeks since I watched it, but the cast is really good. Like again, Malkovich is on fire as this like
I love Malkovich.
larger than life
Malkovich?
pop star.
Yeah, that
He
idea is.
crushes
That's
it.
so
He's
funny.
so good.
It's so
Okay.
funny.
That's what you hope, right?
Ayo pretty much plays herself.
Sure.
You know, quirky. And
That's what she's trending on right
Yeah.
now, though,
Trying to
right?
be
You
the
don't want to.
chef.
You don't want to
It's great. She's good.
Yeah.
And then Murray Bartlett, you guys might recognize him
That's-
from White
yeah,
Lotus. He
yeah,
was
yeah,
White
yeah,
Lotus
yeah.
season 1. He was the hotel manager.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Australian
And
guy.
Lost of
Lost
Us.
of
Lost of Us.
He is
Lost of us,
so
mate.
he's so
The Lost
awesome.
of Us.
Oh, he's amazing.
He's so awesome.
Murray Bartlett
So
should
he's
do
her
everything.
boss
Oh,
in this
that's
movie,
great.
and he's just playing this.
Quirky
He can't
fucker.
believe that we're here. He's just like, shut up and enjoy everything kind
Right.
of guy.
Very don't blink
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
The movie itself, like, it's a fun watch from start
Sure.
to finish. Like, it's mostly Malkovich that does it, but
Oh, love it.
it's just there's not. I find its lack of twist.
So you're already at a 3 out of
I
5.
find its lack of twist disturbing.
Like it
No,
sets
it's,
you
it's
up,
like
but
a
doesn't.
5 or a 6, I'd say.
Out of 10?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
5
he
or a
loves
6
the
out of 10.
10.
So still
The
worth
10
a
is
watch.
more accurate. You know what'll even do better? It's a 6.35 out of 10.
Oh, see, there you go. I like that.
Definitely worth a watch. Like the reviews that it got aren't accurate. I find
That-
Rotten Tomatoes is 39%, and
Well,
I
that's that's mean.
I don't think
that's
fair.
really low.
That's what you did to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but it's also $1 billion franchise.
That's
All right,
fine.
fair
So
enough.
give me
A24 doesn't deserve.
Fair
Like A24 does what everybody's asking, what we're all asking for.
more
Like-
Pedro Pascal.
Sure, yeah. But they're making these quirky one-off cheaper movies that even if they aren't hits, it's like, but it's original, and I didn't
Oh, it's
see
not an expensive movie, but it's exactly
But-
what you think it's going to be.
But
Sure.
we need studios to be doing that more, where
Yes.
they're looking
Yeah.
at a story and they're like, we could make this, and we
This
don't
was
have.
worth a watch. IMDb
Yeah.
gave it a 5.5.
Well, if Malkovich looked at it enough, and even if
Nails
he was
it.
like,
you'll
four,
love it just for him
see,
alone.
and that's what I like is you get to an age where you're like, so what? But this character, I want to play
oh,
this
and
character.
He's just so in his own head.
That's
too.
awesome.
But it's because everyone around him
Right,
fucking
treats him
believes
like a
it.
god. Yeah.
I
They're in my head. It's one of my favorite.
He's in theirs now.
That's great. He went into their door. That's great.
He Malkovich them.
Oh, that's good.
We went to Kenora last weekend,
Uh-huh.
and I brought the device, and I was using the device, and I was in control of the device. I feel that out of
Perverted.
like whenever
Everyone's watching Mr. Holland's anus
we,
now.
exactly, it's my anus. No, I feel that when there's like when I'm away from you guys, and I'm the big balance of like tech nerdy movie stuff.
Yeah.
Things just default to me to take care of.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll pick shit for us to watch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we watched like 10 movies in the last over 4 days.
Love it.
Like we watched Great Outdoors.
Oh,
Right,
so
we watched
good.
that at the cabin.
That's a classic.
Yeah, you gotta watch Great Outdoors.
Right,
I still till this day go, you got to twist it whenever
Hey,
we're making
hey.
a fire.
the Gristle.
That's a movie you watch on the projector outside.
You
Oh,
do,
it's such
you
a good
do.
one. I still
or
want
in
to
the
find
$1
a
million
place.
cabin rental.
True.
I still
Um,
want to find a place that has that steak challenge. I'll die.
I'll try.
but I'll try it.
yeah,
Yeah, I love that.
So then we
How
watched.
do you get that cooked?
Oh God,
I'm gonna give you-
blowtorch.
Is that medium rare?
Hang it up, blowtorch it.
Are you doing that blue?
I'm gonna give you guys a
I'll take
choice
as
here.
is.
So sick.
I have to give a shout out to Nobody 2 at some point before this is done. But do you want to hear about Dangerous Animals or do you want to hear about Mountain Head?
I read a little bit of your
I
review
didn't
about
hear-
Dangerous
I haven't
Animals.
heard about either of these.
I still want to see Dangerous Animals. I love Jake.
Tell me who's
he
in-
really.
Jai Courtney is in Dangerous Animals.
Is that the one where he's like a serial killer on a boat?
He's
or
a serial
something?
killer that uses sharks to like do his.
You know what?
Okay.
You guys want to go see some shacks? And
I'll
he's
try
feeding
to-
That was
them,
really good.
feeding them to the sharks. So there you go.
Okay,
I'll
what's the
s-
other one?
The other one's Mountain Head, which I'll sell. I'll do that one because Mountain Head, Steve Carell, Jason Schwartzman, Corey Michael Smith, and Rami Youssef.
Is that the one
That
that
sounds
was
good too.
Is that the
The billionaire.
That's a good cast.
the guy who wrote that show that you love? I
Oh,
haven't-
Jesse. Hang on.
It's not called not Severance. It's Succession.
Jesse
Isn't
Armstrong.
it the guy who did
It's Jesse
Succession?
Armstrong.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's
yeah.
his movie for
Severance.
HBO.
As his movie
Okay.
for HBO.
Cool.
It is release day, second release day for this social media company called Trap, releasing their new AI app.
Oh God,
That
The
can-
Trap app.
The Trap app, and it's
Josh Hartnett.
it is creating realistic content. It is driving
My
countries
nightmare.
to
My-
war.
My
Yeah.
fucking
It
nightmare.
is what happens when Facebook goes dark and everybody has control of too much
It
ability.
already has, brother.
So that's the backdrop to the story. Yeah, it's very relevant. And then what you have is 4 guys who call themselves the Brewsters after Brewster's Millions
After
Oh
Pumpkin.
my God.
meeting up at a compound of Schwartzman. Schwartzman owns Mountain Head, the house.
I love him. He's so great.
He's really good.
He's great.
And the 4 of them meet up, and every year they meet up, and they have like a man party. They play poker, they eat sandwiches. But while this is happening, their party, the world is falling apart. And the four of them start to see how they can capitalize on it.
Oh my
my
God.
God.
So like real life.
Yeah.
It's like a pitch off
Yeah.
of four dickhead billionaires
Yeah, it's
in a
Bezos.
room.
Well, the
Yeah.
world's gonna end. How can
It's
we make some
Bezos.
money?
It's Bezos weekend.
It's Musk.
It's Zuckerberg.
It's
all of
Zuckerberg.
them.
It's those four
Peter Thiel.
archetypes,
Oh my
right? It is.
God.
And
That should be the Social Network too.
the arguments that they have. So, like, dude who played Chevy Chase in SNL,
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Oh,
He
he's
own-
good.
he owns the app. He's a
Oh,
sociopath.
okay.
He
He's
plays
like,
that
I
well.
just want people.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't think I could. After Chevy, I don't know.
he
Chevy's such a well-balanced man.
he plays this sociopath Zuckerberg type character who just doesn't care the damage his app is doing,
Right.
while his best friend Rami Youssef has an AI that could stop the whole thing.
Okay.
And
Wow.
they start arguing over why they should sell to each other. And you get you get a bird's eye view of what four billionaires would do, really. Like what you
Yeah, what they would do.
It's just a
Yeah.
takedown of these guys. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's a huge commentary takedown. It's
They'll watch it and not get it.
it's like The Boys, right? If you're cheering for Homelander,
Right.
You're part of the problem.
You're part of the problem.
Yeah, it's a good identifier show.
right?
Yeah.
I see you coming.
Yeah.
Ed Hardy, and if you're a fan of Homelander,
Big Darth Vader guy.
huge David Bruce.
What
fan.
happened to Vince McMahon? I missed that guy.
That's worse than Darth Vader.
How's Harvey doing?
Keitel?
Where's he been? Is
Yes,
he still making
Keitel.
movies?
I love his burgers.
He's making prison movies, is what he's making. So it's an hour and a half. It's quick. It's really sharp. It's really cutting. It's there's this one bit where like they just cut to a bunch of them waiting for an answer on something. The president ends up calling them on their cell phone while they're at Mountain Head, the compound.
Oh my God.
And the dude who, Corey, whatever his name is, the guy who plays the trap owner, just gets on the phone. He's like, "Hey, Mr. President, how's it happening?"
Oh my god.
And you're just like, you just get you're
So funny.
grody, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die. I mean, I had fun because it's a takedown, but like if you're not in, like I said, if you're not there for that, there's not a lot of
Also,
emotion and humanity. In it.
Carell plays really good. He's really good at playing
Do you know what they-
unlikable characters,
so
right?
they all
like
have
he loves doing
nicknames.
that.
So they call Schwartzman Soups, short for Superman.
Oh God.
That's awful.
Yeah.
They
just
call
ruined Superman.
They call Carol's character
Dunder Mifflin.
Daddy Dark Money.
Oh
Ew.
God.
He at one point while they're talking,
He picked
while
his own nickname.
so
Yeah.
what you see
Yeah.
what you see happen in the background is like Argentina and Colombia and another country's wealth just drops overnight,
Wow.
and the three of them start to pitch which they could buy first
oh
Oh
my
my
God.
and how to infiltrate it, and then
Yeah.
they go to Daddy Dark Money, and Carol's like, "Yeah, I could put a back door in and take out their entire system," and then they just
God.
then they start chanting "Brown out, Brown out,
Oh my
Brown out" in
God.
Europe, and you're just like, "Wow, this possibly could be what they do," because they just think
it is
there's
what they do.
But
there's
that's what I mean. I hate that there's real people that
Yeah.
exist in our world that definitely can do that
Kill him and,
and
eat him.
do it.
We'll kill him and eat him.
Yeah.
Anyways, 3 out of 5. A lot of fun, just not emotional, very cold.
I hate
Very
your rating
cutting.
system. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell
I'm
you
gonna start
that.
going
but
out of 10. I like doing it out of 10.
3
10's
out
good.
of 5. Like, God damn
'Cause
it,
I
Michael! It doesn't tell me anything.
I still agree the Jurassic World's a 2 out of 10 for sure.
For
But
sure.
yeah.
I hate
For
you
sure.
both.
For sure. I gave
This
I-
debate's not going to go my way.
before we stop and get into the news,
One out of
I
3.
I tell everybody that since I've seen it, go see Nobody 2. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I will not try to pronounce the director's name, but he's from Indonesia.
Cool.
T-O...
You said you weren't going to.
yeah,
And then
you
did.
won.
How
You
did
won
they-
the pronunciation
did it?
game today.
What got them like how do we know how he I'm just interested how he got the
He's
project.
got. I've watched a
'Cause
couple.
that's really cool.
I've watched a couple things since. He's got like 3 action bangers on Netflix.
Probably like the raid
Okay.
shit.
Like
you know what
crazy,
I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like Ip Man kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He is
Yeah.
so. Where they got him from is someone who's strictly action in Indonesia.
Yeah,
Well, that's what
it's
Nobody
probably
2 is.
I was gonna say, and it's
And-
probably the guy
yeah.
who did the raid movies too, probably because he
Sick.
knows he has a whole network of them, like in Thailand and Indonesia.
A lot of fun. Looking at that shitty water park in Lilac that was turned into.
Is that
a
what it
joke.
It was
That is what
Lilac
they use.
Resort.
It was Lilac
That is
Resort.
what they used,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah,
That is what
that's
they
what I
used.
was
I
trying
can't
to.
believe I didn't guess.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
That pisses
It's-
me right off.
How's Sharon Stone? Is she good?
She's really great. Is like you know
I
what?
like her.
Everybody's great. It's fun, but if I'm gonna be honest, the story was better in the first one.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's
Like
what I've
we've
heard.
we've kind of entered an area of Hutch's life where he's trying to pay off all the money he burnt in the second one.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah.
So he's working, right, and he's like, I need a vacation. Like it's more it's more
Lilac
family
Resort.
it's more family
It's also-
vacation than it is nobody, but it's nobody because it's
But that's what that's the movie
Yeah.
they wanted to make.
the RZA was
Yeah.
great, Lloyd is
Oh,
great.
yeah, I forgot RZA's in it.
Insane that he's in that movie.
Sharon's,
Yeah, that's cool.
He comes in dressed in a samurai outfit and uses a
They got-
katana. Like
they got
it's-
RZA to come to Winnipeg.
Well, what's
Yeah.
he
Patty
loves
Henderson.
Winnipeg. What is it? Wu-Tang Clan came to Winnipeg
Yeah.
a
They
couple years
did?
ago. Yeah.
Sweet.
but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Patty, and he's founding member, like
Yeah.
founding
No,
father.
that's what I
right?
mean. Yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know that.
OGs and everybody that was alive and was still able came and
Yeah.
yeah. They had a nice tribute to ODB. So
Oh, dirty bastard.
yeah.
So go see it while it's still in theaters. Go support it. Manitoba made. Right now, as we're doing this, listener, Venice Film Festival is happening.
Yeah.
I just want to say, can we stop giving a standing ovation to every fucking film festival movie?
Well, it's funny. Like also,
it
and they're
takes all the air out of it.
and
It
they're
does.
and they're always they're now. And what's funny is you know how movies are competing with each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Movies are competing each other with not even the reviews, not even the story. It's who has the longer one because they'll be like The Whale had an 11-minute, but then they'll be like Yargos' latest had a 13-minute standing ovation.
Begonia, yeah.
I'm like, so what the fuck does that mean?
you know, I loved her at Folk Fest.
Do you think that was Emma Stone the entire time?
I did, yeah.
I think that knowing Yargos, that's how he's doing his viral marketing for it.
Like,
it's just
I'm
not
sorry.
going as
I
viral.
am so
but-
excited. Like me and Jimmy saw Poor Things. You saw Poor Things.
Loved it.
Poor Things I thought
Yargos
was great.
makes
the
great.
other one,
the
not
favorite, not so much.
No, favorite was great. Poor Things was great. The one he made.
Oh, Kill for
Kinds of Kindness.
Kinds of
Kind-
Kindness.
The 3-hour one.
Wasn't as big of a fan of that one.
Didn't watch it.
That one was a little
But
bit of him
this
getting
one's got a
too
great-
porny. Got a
Okay.
little bit. Poor Things was like porny, but it was like
Fun.
this is the Tim Burton take on
Yeah,
something.
Well, it was a fun,
But-
like 13-year-old mind with a 28-year-old woman's body going through.
which is
puberty,
hilarious.
which is
hilarious.
hilarious.
But Kinds of Kindness was like, oh, I don't know. But this new one looks fantastic.
It does,
This
and
new
I
one
want to
looks
see
really
it,
good.
and I
It looks
and,
really
I,
good.
and I'm gonna clap. But like,
I'm gonna clap.
do we
First
stand?
13
Do we
minutes.
stand for the Alien movie that Jesse Plemons and Emma
Well,
Stone are in? Why are we standing
I
for
stood
that?
for
Like,
Endgame.
It might be an alien movie.
At the end of Endgame, I
End-
definitely did.
Endgame
Yeah,
was
I
a
hate you
culmination.
guys.
Endgame was a
Superman.
culmination.
You didn't. I saw
No, but
you.
what I'm saying is these are movies that I think are worthy of the club, but how come we don't clap for those? But then,
Yeah.
like Brendan Fraser wore a fat suit for 3 months. Oh my God. Again, not shitting on Brendan Fraser.
We
love
love
him, but come
Spring
on.
cleaning.
I'm just
But come on.
saying.
Yes.
What I'm saying is this happens in
I
any
agree.
room where it becomes a vacuum and it becomes an echo chamber.
So nothing special anymore.
It's
And
not
that's like-
special
I'm like,
anymore.
everything you guys
Do it if you
can't be
feel it.
special.
That's what I mean. Like it needs to be organic.
Do you feel
Right.
it? Do
And
you
like,
really
yeah,
feel that you should be doing this?
Yeah, and you look at, like, I saw Julia Roberts. I think it's the one we were talking about before, Over the Hunt or something. It's Andrew Garfield. What's her face from Opus? You pronounced
Ayo
it.
Adabiri.
Ayo Edebiri. Oh, I
Nice.
did it too.
Nice.
Nice, 2 for 2.
Huzzah.
Told you
Ayo
when the pressure's
Edebiri,
on.
Andrew Garfield, and it's a conversation about some Me Too stuff. It's a conversation about when a power role goes too far and pushes it with a
Why he
female
lost
environment.
Spider-Man.
Right.
Yeah, so
They talk about Me Too. They
But,
talk about
like-
you too.
I mean, that movie has some interesting themes and conversations, and if you're pushing some boundaries and doing some things on screen.
Yeah.
But an alien movie, we're just
it might be.
you know,
an alien
it might be an
movie.
alien. I don't know. I'm just saying, if we clap for everything, nothing is special.
Oh, right, because right.
We
you know,
don't know.
part of me is hoping in a way. I'm like, I hope this is one of those movies where by the end you're kind of like, maybe.
I
she
don't
is
even
an
know
alien.
Maybe she
anymore.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like movies
I'm
like
interested.
that.
I mean, it looks fun.
Yeah.
It does, and I like the also Jesse Plemons is unbelievable.
He's on a
Range, dude.
streak.
He's unbelievable.
I think we gotta watch this, Mike, and we'll watch it together, and
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
stand up and we'll clap for 14
Oh
minutes.
my God, we should.
What if it makes
Yeah.
us do that? You don't know.
Yeah.
The
Do you
feeling's gotta
think?
come to you.
Do you think the theater would make us leave if we were just
No.
clapping?
If
at the
we
end?
if we
Oh, and it's
waited,
dark.
like I paid to stay and clap.
we should actually do it after the end credits are done. Then we start the
only if
14
we
minutes.
feel it.
Then that'll
but
piss them
only
off.
if we feel it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to do a fake standing.
No,
No,
'cause
no,
that's
no.
I don't
what
want-
we're talking about.
I don't want to
Yeah.
fake an O.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right, Michael.
Yeah.
You know, I want it to be. I want to actually be
Not
coming.
at Landmark. That's a Cineplex move.
That's true.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. We should do the recline clap for as long as we can because
Just
we're
clap our
reclining. Yeah, because we're reclining. We can go forever.
Anyways, I
boys.
just wanted to say that because everything on
Oh,
our
it's driving me nuts.
it's just
It also they're trying to again. It's such a stupid way to try and manipulate audiences to being like, this movie's incredible. These people stood 10 minutes. For
right.
this.
Kinda feel
So
like
this
that,
movie's
maybe.
incredible. Like fuck off.
There's just too much lip service and not enough like show me on the screen. Stop fucking acting around
Yeah,
it. So,
right.
like,
Yeah.
anyways.
Let's move on. I want to talk about the SNL stuff before we get into
Sure.
the show.
Yeah.
Just quickly.
We got time.
It's huge, man. It's a big like.
Lauren said
is
he was
going
going to
nuts.
shake things up.
He's
He
going
said he
nuts.
was going to do it. I don't know if I agree with everybody, but it seems like maybe it's Heidi's time. Heidi
8
Gardner's
years.
leaving.
I think
Heidi's-
she's leaving on her own.
Heidi
I
was
agree.
definitely on her own terms. Whenever you hear somebody after 8 seasons,
She had a reoccurring
think
bit on
that's on-
shrinking. She's got.
she's
She's
doing
got
well.
it.
She's doing
Again,
stuff.
people use SNL as a platform to then streamline in other things, and she's doing
But
it.
it
so
just
it makes
doesn't
sense.
feel like these are like I like Devin Walker, but these don't feel like big shakeups.
I
You know what
agree.
mean?
Like Devin
fuck,
Walker, no
Marcelo
offense.
Hernando's leaving. That's
Yeah,
a
that would be
huge
nuts.
shakeup.
Michael
But Devin-
Longfellow was kind of the Pete
I
Davidson.
liked him. He
I
was
liked
good.
him, but I'm not.
But
I'm
he
not
had
like-
one shtick.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? He wasn't versatile. He had that one dry.
Hi, I'm
shtick.
Michael Longfellow.
Yeah, and that's just my name. You know what I mean? Like he never. And same with Devin Walker. Nothing against him, but he didn't do anything on SNL.
Maybe they didn't
I-
give him the chance,
Ma-
right?
And that's the thing.
And that's the case for a lot of comics.
And he said something like he said at times it was toxic, at times. So maybe that's what he means is
Well, of
like
course
they
it
didn't give.
is.
Oh, it
Guys,
for sure is. It for sure is.
toxicity is Lauren Michaels' like motive.
Yeah,
Like
and at
create-
81, he is Doctor Evil at this point,
And
right?
so
Like,
sorry,
yeah.
who else is gone?
Heidi, Michael, Emil.
Oh, and he
Emil
had one
Walken.
season,
Yeah.
and I feel like they didn't give him. They should have gave him more
His,
than one
He
season.
didn't get
Anytime-
enough.
Like him and Michael Longfellow, when they got on Weekend Update, they did great.
They did awesome. They
And
did awesome.
it would always start really slow, and they would pull the audience in, and you would be
Yeah.
forced to like
But
it.
you should give somebody like getting fired after one season. I feel
That
like with
sucks.
SNL,
Well,
unless
they
you're
did that
like
to Chloe Trost.
that's what I mean, right? And
It's like
unless
you didn't even give him a chance.
unless you're like someone who stands out on your first skit, like a Wilfer, which is rare, but happens on SNL.
They kept all
you
the
gotta
nepo
give them-
babies.
you-
I'll tell you that.
You got to give them enough time to still do stuff. One season, and he did a lot in his first season.
That's right.
right. Like,
They kept all the fucking nepo babies.
well, and this is the one. Like, if
Which one were
Bowen,
the Nepos?
2 of them on Please Don't Destroy. There's Jane Wickline. She's a nepo baby. She was Lauren Michaels' assistant's daughter.
people got to stop having kids.
And then one of them,
I did my part.
yeah.
there's just a whole bunch. But
Well,
all
like,
of them are sticking
Sure,
around.
I don't.
If
and that's
Bowen,
Hollywood.
if Bowen leaves, that's one that
That's
I'm
a
like,
big shakeup.
that could be on his own terms.
But
But
Bowen
man,
is
he
also
could
so-
run his own career.
Yeah.
oh, I don't think he wants to do
Bowen
it anymore.
Bowen
I
would
don't
be a
think
talk
so.
show
Why
host
would he?
in 30 seconds.
I don't know.
Bowen could do whatever they want.
I don't know why he would at this point because I feel like again using SN like unless you're Keenan.
Keenan, man, just
Yeah,
go do something else.
But that's his livelihood, you know. Like at
Yeah.
this, like, but unless you're
It doesn't
treating it
have
like
to
that,
be.
it's supposed to be a stepping stone to where you want to go in the industry, right?
But
That's
he'd been
generally
acting
what it
for
is.
so long that by the time he got SNL, like he'd done Knuckle Puck, he'd done
Where's
Good
his movie,
Burger,
though?
No, I know,
like-
but what I'm
Where's
saying,
his SNL movie?
why does he have to have
oh,
one?
Good Burger.
I guess
Welcome
it
to
doesn't-
Good Burger.
No,
I don't
I
think
Good
that's
Burger.
SNL.
But where
I
is
don't
it now?
No, I agree. Oh, we did Fat
And
Albert.
Maybe Mike's right though. Maybe he doesn't have to have one.
Like
Well,
he was a
you know what
child
it is?
actor. Not of
Yeah, I
these.
know.
Not a lot of
That's
these.
true, right?
But
Like,
he's one of the few. Like he's had his own sitcoms. He even had one recently on NBC just
He
called
did?
Keenan.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
And they all do terrible because I'm
But
sorry.
that's very
he's not
90s
very
to do the
funny.
Keenan show.
Yeah.
Where everybody hates
He's
Chris.
funny in an ensemble, but on
sitcoms
his
are
own.
fucking dead.
Yeah, sitcoms are
It's
another.
over.
I agree, but also
situational comedies.
I've
It's
never
over.
seen Keenan as someone that I'm like, oh my god, he's like he's good in an ensemble, which is what he's plays to his strength.
Yeah, so maybe.
But
he
on
knows
his
that.
own, and
Maybe-
I think he does. And again, if Lauren keeps allowing him, why would he say no? If he's not getting all these other movies and things, but Lauren keeps bringing him back,
Why
go
not?
for it. Yeah.
I don't even think it's. I think he's just.
Well, Chloe Feynman's the next one because when I saw Heidi going, I'm like, I wonder if Chloe's going to go, and she's starting to do stuff.
Yep.
Bowen's blowing up.
Yep.
You know,
Well,
Bowen.
and Jost and Shay too. Like
Yeah,
they could go do
yeah,
whatever
But
they
they
want.
They
will.
could-
They
yep.
will now. They will have money to throw at them to anchor them
Yeah.
to build around them, and then he'll bring them all in separately and tell them, "I'm only telling you this because that's what he does," and he'll be like, "You could be
I'm
the
giving
next."
the white guy more.
Yeah, you could be the next.
That's a good Lauren.
You could be the next Kristen Wiig. You could be
Sorry,
the next.
Chi is it Chi? I'm giving the white guy more.
You could be the next Bowen when Bowen is the next thing.
Well, and again, Lauren's 81, so I don't think he gives a shit in terms of like, yeah, you're done. I'll keep you. Like he's, you know what I mean? He doesn't.
Someone
care.
else is maybe making these whole decisions.
Yeah. Well, and again, these so far the cast that we've seen that's not returning, it is putting some pressure on. Like I'm even more intrigued to know who are the
That's
new
a lot
ones.
of people to replace.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like
I hear
there's
what you're
a-
saying.
I think what he's trying to say by saying the
Big
shakeup
change.
is
Yeah.
I think this is the first season in its 50-year run that has had this
This many new
casts.
people. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because or Or
That's
he's not
interesting.
filling their roles. Like, that's the thing. Maybe it is
Because
going
it
to be a
used to be
smaller.
what, 6 people, 7 people,
Yeah, I
It
think when it
started
first went
with-
on, it was
Yeah.
less than 10
Well, when it's, I mean, what do we remember?
or
from-
10 at most.
Well, I've
I
been
don't.
listening to a Saturday Night Live podcast that recaps every single episode
Oh,
from the
cool.
beginning.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Like from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
that's
it's
cool.
it's nuts because they didn't know what they were.
Yeah, yeah.
When
The
Billy-
early seasons, the first 10 years is wild. of
Chevy's
that show.
always been a cock.
Yeah. Oh, from day one.
Never stopped
Well, Chris Columbus left Christmas Vacation because of it.
because he was such a
He was
cock.
doing principal photography, and he was like, "I can't work with this fucking
I
asshole."
hate this fucking
And
guy.
Chris Columbus works with everyone.
Do you think he
Like,
would have been okay with just going down to vice principal photography if
That's
Chevy
hilarious.
had left?
That's really fun.
That's hilarious. That's
It's like,
pretty
listen,
funny.
guys.
God
I don't
damn it,
need this
Mike.
shit. I'm gonna get Harry Potter.
And he did.
Yeah, right.
And
Like,
now, have you heard this week what he's ripping
he's
on?
great. I give him props.
I
I
give-
give him props.
I-
Again,
okay, so
he
here's-
has a point.
He's basically none of us, even if you've never seen a Harry Potter movie, none of us know why they're making a series. And I like
Is Chris Columbus involved?
No. They
yeah.
asked him if he would, and he's like, "No, I did my version already.
Yeah.
You guys can go watch it
He-
right now."
He had a point about
He's like, I already discovered India.
he had a point because he was like, I thought they were gonna do a whole new thing, right? Like same characters, new stories, write them kind of in and out of things. This is
Well-
the movies again with longer format.
Yeah,
this
so
is Hagrid. This
what's
is
the
Harry.
point?
the only
That's the problem. What's the fucking
only
point?
thing I'm a little bit, again, as a big Harry Potter fan, especially the books, the idea that
J.K.
They could
Rowling gets
adapt.
any money.
well, I didn't realize all that shit. That's ridiculous. Just sell it. Just sell it like Lucas did,
No.
so we never have to.
You
She
ne-
could die.
You know
Anyways,
what?
but
As much as she can be who
oh,
she
no,
is,
I get it. I get it.
you never sell.
no,
You
I know.
just
It's the
always have
only
you
thing
just-
she's ever done in her whole
Yeah.
life.
She's
Why
a
would
human monster.
um,
She's not. Yeah.
but
She went from a back of a car to a billionaire.
There's
like
a
there's
lot
big transition
in the books that the
she
movies
should have
couldn't
stood
do.
in front of the car.
There's a lot in the books. There's a lot of side plots. There's a lot of characters in the books that the movies couldn't do. That I'm like to explore
are
that
they
would be
interest-
neat.
are they
But I
interesting
don't think
enough?
that's her reasoning.
Is
no,
that
they
interest-
are.
they
For
are?
sure they are.
I think
Oh,
we're
yeah,
getting off
for sure.
topic a bit here.
Yeah, so
Like
yeah.
if you haven't read the books, like if you read the books, like anybody that's read the books, and I said, "Hey,
I
what if we
can't
could
read.
adapt this whole like everything that you saw and keep those like even the stuff they do in the movies, like
You
6,
gotta cut.
Yeah, like 6 is a lot. Pretty much the majority of the Half-Blood Prince is actually a backstory on Voldemort.
It's like the Quarter Blood Prince.
yeah, we get the quarter blood. They don't even go to half, to really be honest with you. But
How
anyways,
many,
what I'm
is
saying
it 3
is
out of
like,
5 princes?
it could be neat,
It's
but
just
I
2
don't.
princes actually.
I don't think that's why HBO's doing it.
Ah,
I think
if
HBO.
you-
I think HBO's just doing it because again, they're going to make money. They are going to make, but
Yeah, well,
again,
yeah.
Warner
the
Brothers
fact-
is going to make money.
the
That's-
fact that
Want to
they're
buy
even
me
using the same
flowers.
costuming and stuff is a little bit frustrating.
Just go
It's
ahead now.
stupid.
All right. There's so much more we could talk about, but I really want to go for a walk.
A long walk.
Where?
Jimmy, what time is it?
Brother.
It's debate.
Trying to do the Macho Man compilation. Where he's just like,
It's okay for grown men to cry.
get your Slim Jim and crab.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Push it. Don't push it. I'll give you a war you won't believe.
Goldstein, give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's ass.
I know what kind of guy you were. I never would have agreed to work with you.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite? What was that? Sorry, you can't. Would you repeat it?
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Yes, it's debate time, listeners. So at this point, I am going to turn this over to Jimmy. Jimmy's going to drive the rest of the episode.
We
I'm
worked
gonna-
on this together.
I was the guy that got the same mark, but they did all the work.
So we're gonna do the location, the prize, the rules, the characters, and the side characters as well. I figure we start with the location because that's
Yeah.
we gotta set.
We got to
it.
know where we're going.
We gotta do a
Yeah.
setting first when you open a script. What do you get first? You get the description of where you are.
Enter
That's right, Michael.
Set
So
in.
For my location, we're going to do the airport moving walkway.
Oh, like the
Yep, at
Those
the
conveyor things?
Richardson Airport, baby.
That is
Hilarious.
absolutely so unfair.
Well, hold on. You don't know what I'm going to do with it.
All right.
But
It
that's my
breaks.
location,
Okay, cool.
the Richardson Airport.
Okay.
I think we're better to take a walk. You're waiting for your flights. Your flight's probably delayed. You got a lot of time on your hands.
They're on strike.
Because what do you do when you get to the? What do you do when you get past the gate first? You go to make sure that your gate exists.
Right.
When you get through security, you go to make sure your gate exists, and then you probably go to Tim Hortons.
And then your flight is still scheduled.
And is it a short walk?
No.
No, it's not. It's a pretty damn long walk, if you ask me.
Is this at Pearson or Richardson? You said right.
Richardson, yeah, of
Okay.
course. Yes. Well, we got to keep it local.
Sure. Okay.
At least I thought. I thought that would get points with Michael, but I guess not. Michael hates Winnipeg. I think if you're going to be walking anywhere, you're going to want to move and walkway. And maybe does it cheat? You ever try to keep up the 3 mile per hour pace, Michael? Should we Canadian this up and make it 3 kilometers? Is that faster? Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, no.
It's less. It's a shorter walk.
Like it's just monotony. It's just painful. I'm imagining being in your dystopian future
Yeah.
and just getting fucking nowhere.
Well, and here's the thing. There are other people that are also going for their flight, but they aren't involved with the long walk at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
they're
just-
just also traveling.
It's awesome.
So you have to do this in an airport.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's busy. You're not doing well. I guess you're doing it for a few hours, so you get the whole airport day. So if you're there at 2 a.m., it's not exactly busy.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you. And that's my location, Michael.
I have 2 locations. I have a local.
Well, you only get to pick one.
Okay. Do you want me to go? Do you want to go with my real life pick, or do you want me to go with my movie pick?
Real life pick.
Real life pick.
Yeah.
This would be the. Well, I don't know if it's there anymore since construction, but if it's
Waverly.
Down
no,
Graham.
no, not down Graham.
Graham.
The underground Portage and Maine.
Oh my God.
Oh, the mall?
The mall.
I-
The underground.
Scary mall.
Yeah.
It is there.
Yeah.
I can tell you it is there.
Yeah.
I've been
Okay.
there
It's still
recently.
there. Okay.
It's still there.
I mean, is anybody still working down there?
There are a few businesses
So
down
it's still
there.
scary.
It's terrifying
Is
more
there
than
like-
ever.
awful.
Is there
Yeah.
like a floor shop?
It smells
and a,
so bad.
Yeah,
never
I
been
know.
there.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's pretty gross. It's pretty scary down there.
And that's your
There's
long
a
walk.
really nice Scotiabank.
That's my
down
long
there.
walk. That's where you now. I mean, guys, it's a carousel of madness, right? You could walk around and everything could be fine. You could walk around again, people have taken shit.
I've never been down
You could
there.
walk around again.
Oh,
you could
Jimmy,
walk around. They could be doing
You
drugs.
gotta go.
You can-
It'll
I mean,
change you.
Oh,
it'll-
you're saying the atmosphere changes.
The atmosphere changes because it's open to the public. Like yours,
Terrifying.
like you're in an
Oh,
airport.
there's no
right?
AC, so depending on the day, it could be hot poo and
Hot as
trash.
fuck down
You're just
there,
there,
right?
yeah.
Hot poo.
Hot poo trash.
There's no air circulation
no,
down there.
No,
It
it's
is-
under the buildings.
It's under the buildings.
That's gonna make tough walk.
They've actually stopped. Like they're looking at removing it completely because structurally it could go anytime. So
Hilarious.
you could be in an environment where, like,
It
at
could
any
collapse
given
above
moment,
you.
a
Yeah.
car could be driving down like through the new 4-way crosswalk at Portage and Maine,
the crackheads.
or crackheads.
That's interesting because you have to keep the same pace, right? In the movie, do you think you can walk faster? I know that wouldn't be
Oh,
strategically
they kill you
helpful.
if you start. If this guy's like, I could
Well,
jog
it's-
this
Because we
right
only
now.
see if they stop or go below, but we never see if they go over.
So no
I'm
Manitoba-
wondering-
What is the point of going over if you're?
Well,
supposed to-
Michael, if you're down in this horrible hellscape and you're being chased by poo flingers, maybe
maybe
you walk a little faster.
I don't stop for poo flingers. I don't
No.
stop for
So
anybody.
no Manitoba Marathon runners are allowed in this thing at all because they'll just
They'll
yeah,
shit
they're
their
gonna
pants.
be
yeah,
out. They'll
yeah.
be out by.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
sorry.
Can you go a little faster, or do they have to keep up the same pace if they're being chased?
Must go
or-
faster.
Must go faster.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
I mean, if you want to go faster, you can. But the point is,
But we'll shoot you.
It's well, no, like you
If you
can't
go too slow, you get shot. You go too fast, that's great, but you get shot.
But what are you trying to lap everybody? Like,
Well, no, I just mean like maybe there's a crazy person down there and they're chasing me and they want to kill me. Am I just supposed to keep up the same pace
You're supposed
and
to-
hope that I don't get stabbed?
you're supposed to deal with the problem like a fucking man.
Okay, but if I
Ow.
stop, they'll shoot me.
Ow.
Well, you got two
Ow.
chances,
True.
right?
They do give you 2 warnings.
I'm white.
But I'm
Get
white.
stabbed. Get stabbed.
So there we go. It's the what do they call it? The underground square.
The underground
Winnipeg,
horror.
the Winnipeg Square.
The
Winnipeg Square. That's a circle,
yeah.
of course.
The escape room, Winnipeg
The escape
Square.
room.
Winnipeg escape room.
Escape room. If you're listening, you should make
Have you guys,
that your next. You
Seriously.
should buy the fucking property
yeah.
from the city.
Have you guys been to the new escape room? It's the Underground Mall in Winnipeg. It's awesome.
And you have to do it blindfolded. That's not a good idea.
If someone's chasing me and throwing poo at me, I'm probably going to move a little bit quicker.
Charles, are you going to stick with the locale, or are you going to step off into the world of cinema?
So the original concept I had, just because I was trying to think of like what's a good thing that like, or a good setting that people walk generally and it's
Planet
entertaining or
Fitness.
whatnot. So I thought of from the backstage to the ring at like WrestleMania.
That's
like
the really long ramp.
The really long ramp, like, but it starts all the way from like the back of the building. You're going through the warehouse where like people are accidentally
You're
walking.
doing the
in.
Goldberg entrance.
Yeah, and you could even do the what is it?
It's the long walk.
Penta, where you're slowly
yeah,
like
you gotta
just
strut.
really slowing.
So
it
your
and
walk
dragging it
includes a walk out.
out. A walkout. Yeah, that's where it ends.
get
Is
your
like
entrance
the
music.
walkout. Yeah.
I
What's
like
the
it.
entrance music for everybody?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
Or is it the same on repeat?
It's Sexy Boy
It's
for everyone.
sexy boy.
it's gonna be
It's
Gundam
Shawn
style.
Michaels.
Gangnam Style.
Well, if they come out doing this shit, that's too fast.
Yeah, see,
Wait,
that's
they have to do the
it's a
slow-
race.
Oh my God, they have to do a senior horse, not a thrive horse. Senior
Yeah.
horse, just a little bit.
A clop, not a throttle.
So that was one of the ideas I had, and then the cinematic one was the highway in Matrix Reloaded. That long,
Sick.
beautiful highway of Trinity's Chase and everything on the motorcycle. That was the one I thought from a movie.
I had.
Should we just pick that one?
I mean, it's. Well, okay. Here, I'll throw
Is
my.
the traffic
hang
on
on
it?
Hang
What's
on.
your movie one?
We said we only had 6 characters to pick from, but
True.
we didn't say how many of these we could.
No,
have.
you're right.
Okay. Let me bring up my list.
I'm sticking with the airport.
Let me see if I can change your mind. Let me just
Okay.
bring this up
I
here.
like the Penta walkout.
Isn't that the Egyptian? Is that what you're
Oh,
talking
he does
about?
like a snake thing. I don't know. It's funny. And who was it? CM Punk.
Yeah, everybody mocks it.
Yeah,
when they find
CM
him.
Punk came out.
So-
It was doing it. It was pretty funny.
I had the Swamp of Sadness. That was my
that's a
my
good
movie
one.
one. Like, can you
That's a good
imagine
one.
trouncing through that shit?
That's a good one.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Is that where the horse dies?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
where-
Oh,
Yeah, separate-
Atreyu.
right?
Yeah.
It's 100. Because I'm like,
That's hilarious.
You
what's
sick fuck.
what's worse than trying to keep up 2
Yeah.
miles per hour
Right.
in the Swamp of Sadness?
Yeah, and it's such a slow, like, okay, I guess that's it.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
We're all. This is the walk.
Yeah.
We
You
all.
got a
Yeah.
Tough choice.
And
then.
it could be PTSD for Mark Hamill's character because the swamp of, remember when he goes in the tree?
Yeah.
It's very never-ending story. of,
Very.
like,
yeah.
seeing Vader in his face.
And like, you don't get the
whatnot.
rock guy. You don't get the guy with the butterfly
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
snail. Like,
Falcor!
right? There's no fucking Falcor. You get Mark Hamill in
Yeah.
some sort of boat who doesn't
And
sing.
now watch your
Yeah.
horse die.
Yeah.
That was
right.
pretty good.
They just every pass they shoot Atreyu one more time.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They're beating
just
a dead
to,
horse.
just to fucking put you through PTSD.
Bring up the backup horse, put him into
yeah,
backup
seriously.
horse.
I thought Atreyu was dead.
What's
No.
this one's name? It doesn't matter.
Glue.
Well, then we have a choice on our hands.
We
This
do.
is gonna be tough.
We do. Jimmy, you went first, so you get to pick
Oh,
first.
Ooh. The road from Matrix is really funny.
It
I
is.
would like.
And is it in the Matrix? By
That's
the
what I was
way?
saying. Like, do we want that? Because that could be a
Do
nightmare.
they all have to plug in and they just walk?
Yeah.
Like,
And they have to walk in between semis and agents fucking jumping on
you're
cars.
not going. You're taking the blue pill, bitch. You're
yeah,
fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. I think those
You know
semis are
what?
going to hit each other.
You got me with the Swamp of Sadness. I'm gonna go Swamp of Sadness. Charles, what do you think?
Yeah, I like Swamp of Sadness. That's
Let's
pretty
do
funny.
it.
That's pretty fucking
I
funny.
mean, it kind of plays into your like track, right? Like you're definitely.
Can
Yeah.
I tell you?
And I mean, I'll make a caveat.
And
You
I
don't have
know
to
if
make it
having
from.
nice scenery is the way to go. If there's a potential to die. I mean, at least Swamp of Sadness, you know what you're going to get to.
Now, even though we have
Not out
set
of.
where it is, we're still going to read the rules that we had for
Yes.
ours.
Yes. 100%.
And we'll still do the prize that we had for ours.
I
but-
don't
and we'll maybe
think-
try to make it all make sense.
I
Together.
don't think your rule can exist in my.
Well, it does kind of fit. I'll explain it now.
Okay.
So, the rules for mine are that you have to walk backwards on the moving walkway in the wrong direction. Your flight leaves in 20 minutes, and they just called the first group for boarding. Make your flight or be forced to wait in the airport for an undetermined amount of time.
See, if you had just said this was the
That's
airport from
fucking
Die Hard 2, I'd have picked yours. But you just picked
that's
the
funny.
Richardson Airport.
I wanted it to be local. You know what? I stand by that.
That's
Okay, so
funny.
you're stuck on a
The
You're
walk,
stuck on the walking.
You're stuck on the
yeah.
yeah.
I don't.
but you're going backwards, so you're
Yes,
fighting it.
you are
you're
walking
fighting the
backwards,
current.
and you're fighting it.
You're fighting the current essentially, and like,
just
walking
keep swimming.
backwards.
Just keep
Yeah.
swimming. Oh,
And every now and then you hear the same announcement of like your flight's gonna go.
Boarding group 2.
yeah.
right
Yeah.
right now, as me, I'm fine with being in a little swamp, and then you got to go on to a fucking backwards running walk thing, and you got to go to a swamp. Like, we're building here, guys.
That's actually
What if
happens.
the swamp moved you backwards?
right? That's what
When
I'm
you
saying.
go all the way down through the swamp, you just end up on that belt at the
there you
Richardson
go.
Airport. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I got the idea. I watched a video of a man and his toddler, and he put his toddler on the walkway, but
Sure.
backwards, so they tire themselves out.
That's good parenting.
So he's walking, but not going anywhere.
That's good parenting.
Yeah, it's great
Yeah,
parenting.
yeah,
If I
yeah.
wanted kids, I'd go to the airport to be like, "You're going to fucking bed."
Well, that's
Putting
it,
you
right?
to sleep
Wear him
on
down
this
before
thing.
the flight.
That's
I
a
thought
kid
that was a great
treadmill. He
idea.
just found a kid treadmill.
You're
That's
sleeping.
gonna be tough.
You're sleeping all the way to
That's smart.
Australia.
The treadmill's going 2 kilometers backwards.
Okay. Any other? You can have more rules.
No. That's my rules.
Okay.
You're gonna
All
miss
right.
your flight.
All
They
right.
just announced boarding group 1.
And you have to be on peyote.
Do you want to go next? Or do you want me to go
You have to
next?
sneak it
you
through
can
the
go next.
airport.
Okay. So I have the blank rule. Like, that's how I kind of phrase these,
Okay.
right? So I have things like the Alien rule, the Beetlejuice rule, the Stand By Me rule, the Indiana Jones rule,
You have to find a dead body.
the
at the end.
Gremlins rule.
Don't look.
Don't feed him after
Because
midnight.
you know what? I feel, okay, here we go. Because we shit so much on Jurassic Park.
I don't.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah, well,
God damn it.
I can't wait for Afterbirth. Jurassic World Afterbirth. Fuck me.
okay, so,
Great
all right.
title.
It's really gooey.
Okay, this one kind of plays into my location.
Okay.
So I want to go with the Shawshank rule. I want to keep some Stephen King in this.
So,
So-
what is the Shawshank rule?
Every 50 miles, you must crawl through a mile of long sewage pipe.
Jesus,
and-
Michael. Isn't
Oh.
that just a swamp
the
of
rain.
sadness?
No,
In the
because you're
rain.
going from the mud then
the poo.
to the treadmill, possibly.
All of your locations have poo.
Hey, man,
It's the real world, Jimmy.
Isn't this hard enough?
this is a
Isn't-
shitty day.
You got to get out, brother. It's
They're
the
like,
real
oh,
world.
why do
out
they
there.
call this the swamp of sadness?
So,
they get a
yeah.
mouthful of poo.
So you have to do 2 of these, right? Because if you have 2 rules to stop, so every time you stop, you have to detour off the fucking swamp of sadness.
All right, time
Right.
to crawl.
Yeah, and now you got to crawl through like.
How
let's-
did he
let's
stick
say,
the poster to the wall from the inside of the hole?
That's a good question. Okay, well,
It's one of my favorite Family Guy moments, I will say, 'cause that's really funny.
And
it's a good question.
Taut
And it's-
enough that a rock could
oh,
go
it's
through
perfectly
it.
put on. It's
yeah,
perfectly
and
put
there's
on.
like no hole in it to
I
pull
think Morgan
back.
Freeman
right?
helped him. Yeah, that was the
Somebody had to.
Yeah,
have
Morgan Freeman's
if you
like,
need something-
I hung it up
Pisses
the whole
me right
time.
off.
Red'll take care of it
I
for
hung
you.
it up.
If you stop walking twice,
Right.
you have to deviate down a 50-meter trench of
Oh,
poop
so
in a
you don't get
sewage.
killed.
You don't get killed.
You just get longer poop sewage.
you get more poop sewage off the side, and then
my God.
but hang on. If we're keeping with it,
Hang on.
that happens twice,
There's also diarrhea in there.
and then on the third time,
Milkshake poops.
Oh,
they
God.
they diarrhea on you until you can't breathe and die.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
So you were that kid the whole time you watched Neverending Story and that horse was dying, you're like, that's a lot of shit.
no.
I think I would rather that than miss my flight. Charles.
Oh,
50
you ever-
meters of 50 meters of shit in a sewage pipe.
Have you ever missed your
Beat
flight?
that.
Feels bad.
Well,
I haven't.
You're the
but,
only
Claudia
one.
has, and I've witnessed it, and it seems
Sucks.
awful.
Bad feeling.
It's really
how did
bad.
you not
Really
miss
bad
the
feeling.
flight if she missed the flight?
It was so when we
You were
first
dropping her off.
we first started dating. I already had a trip booked to New York, and I was just going to go on my own. And then we started dating, and it was going well. And I was like, "You should come."
How's it
And
going?
she was like, "Okay."
Is it still going?
It's still going.
Yeah.
And then I got there at like, I don't know, 9 in the morning. And then she's like, "Hey, I missed my flight, so I'll be there at like 8 at night." I was like, "Okay, okay." I mean, her day
I'll let you
sucked.
deal with that.
My day was, I got a cool little day in New York by myself for a bit, and then I got to pick up a hot girl
You had a
from
fucking New
the
York
airport.
minute.
It was
The
cool.
system works.
Her day sucked. Her day really sucked, I think.
What's your rule?
So originally, so going back to when it was the walkout for the wrestling rule.
Right.
So
This might be it.
if you
Well, the wrestling thing's out, so he's got a hard time.
Hold on.
if you fucked up once,
Okay.
you got a ladder.
Yeah.
I can see where this is going.
If you fucked up twice, it was
The kendo stick.
kendo, like a ladder full of kendo sticks. Just nailing you more than
I am
once.
really hoping the way you kill these people is very related to wrestling. And
Oh,
if
the whole thing. Because again, when
You
I
get 3D'd through a table.
when I saw the reason why when
you
I
get
was
Dudley Boyd through a table.
when I was working on this, I was watching SmackDown, and I can't remember who
Of
it
course
was.
you were.
But the fucking walk, I'm like, some of these walks are too long. And
Yeah.
then that's when I was like, okay,
The long
maybe I could
walk.
move this into something like what's
So ladder than table. Is that?
yeah. It
And
would-
then what? How do you die?
You get swantoned through a table.
so yeah,
I
the
have an
way-
idea, but I want to hear him say it first.
It was the mankind fall from the top of the cage.
Okay,
but you
you're
do
very
die.
close to
but
my-
you you do die.
You're so close
Yeah.
to my idea.
yeah,
broken
you
in
do,
half.
You do.
Your teeth don't go through your nose.
His head's off, JR. It's off.
There are no safety pins. I want to. Are you done? Cause
Yeah.
All right. I just
Tell
want
us,
to say.
What did you think?
I
Love you.
You were gonna Owen Hart it, weren't you?
Yeah, I
You
was.
son of a bitch.
You
I saw it in
fucking
your eyes.
psycho. You goddamn psycho.
Okay, buddy. Now jump off the top. I promise the harness is good to go.
That's
You
what
sick
I
fuck.
wanted you to
You s- I saw it
That's
in your eyes. I
hilarious.
saw it in his eyes.
and just rename it.
I'm not gonna lie. That was the first one I thought of, and then I was like, let's do the top of the cage. Let's do fall from the top of the cage.
Oh, I love you.
Let's do the mankind fall,
Okay.
because that's still insane.
All right. Sorry. What was yours again? I'm having too much fun.
You're gonna miss your flight.
You're gonna miss my
Yeah,
flight.
you're
Oh,
gonna miss your flight.
Miss your flight.
Yeah.
And
Yours
everything's
is-
going backwards.
Yes.
Yours is diarrhea.
Mine
city.
is a diarrhea tunnel, a poop tunnel from Shawshank Redemption. Fuck. How do you say this? A
the
poop tunnel.
poop tunnel from Shawshank.
But
with more poo.
if that happens to you twice, they
You could just say with more poo.
Yeah.
more diarrhea.
They
is
di-
involved.
death
There's
by
lots of
poo.
I
diarrhea.
don't want to pick Michael.
It's death by poo, essentially, is Michael's.
As
Death
soon
by
as poo got brought up in the Winnipeg Square, that's a circle. I'm like,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with. I like Charles's. I think that's what you deserve. I'm gonna go with Charles's with Michael's spin on it.
oh, so you want the Owen Hart?
Yeah, I want the Owen
You
Hart.
want the Owen Hart
I
fall?
think that's real sad.
Yeah.
And if we're in the swamp
Okay.
of sadness,
If we can
so
all
true.
technically it's a soft landing, but like I mean,
it's
we
not
can-
for him.
If we need a ring, we'll put a ring in there.
fishing wire.
Kids listening at home, Google
Yeah.
Owen Hart.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Just Google.
YouTube it.
Yeah. Better yet,
Owen Hart.
YouTube it.
Owen Hart fall. Just
And
do
then
that.
go to
Oh.
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, and then watch Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
Then just watch.
You'll love
those.
it. The Doink the Clown episode, very sad.
Oh, so sad.
You'll love it.
But
I
life-
like
life's
Charles's
real.
too. I like.
Okay, let's
so
do that then.
Swamp of Sadness with the table,
Yeah.
the ladder,
Yeah.
and then the Owen.
Yeah.
And then the Owen Hart.
And then
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
is it, what was it? Blue Blazer
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
doing some stupid fucking gimmick. And
Yeah,
they
that's what it
launched him
was.
on a zip line
table,
from the sky.
table ladder,
Yes.
table ladder blaze.
and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
fell
yeah.
and landed on the ropes. And
Oh my god.
yeah, not great.
Yeah,
And then
and-
they continued with the show.
And then they revealed, well, Dark Side of the Ring revealed that they rented that whole thing from a fishing company.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for people.
No.
It was,
It
meant
was
for
basically a
barracuda.
fishing line.
Yeah, it was essentially a fishing line in the carabiner that
You mean
you
to tell
would,
me it wasn't 1,000-pound test?
No.
a carabiner you'd put on a fucking backpack. Not even a carabiner
meant
to hold
for
a
bass.
I
human.
need to hold
Yeah.
my janitor keys.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
It's not
so,
meant for wicked tuna.
But that was his
how much for the tuna? How much?
Not.
Okay, so do we want? We should do prize.
Yeah, prize next.
Oh, that's
I'll
good.
go first. My prize, your flight would only be delayed by 3 hours.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
That's
We
not
can-
bad.
We can incorporate that. Sometime.
That's not bad.
Claudio's was way longer than that. So
See, that's not bad. You're like, oh, great.
yeah, yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah. I could do 3 hours.
I can do 3.
I could watch
okay.
Titanic again.
I mean, Wi-Fi, restaurants.
That's not bad.
Bar.
Yep.
That's a pretty good price.
If you're somewhere where you know people can come see you at the
You can
airport.
lie
in 3
across
hours. Like, you can get
multiple-
back through security.
You can lie across multiple
You're
chairs, make
flying
your
on
little bed.
Falcor. It's delayed for 3 hours.
I love it.
We're flying Falcor tonight.
That's your
Basically-
prize.
It's basically Flare.
Out of
Flare core.
Flare core.
out of Never-Ending Story, you're with Flare Core. What
I'm
is it?
flying Flare core tonight.
Yeah. They put big ears and a tail on it. It's pretty cool.
There's
It's
no
pretty-
food or
pretty funny.
drinks, and you have to fist bump the whole way there.
And you got to scratch the pilot behind the ears when you're done.
yeah.
And that's my prize.
Okay. All right.
That's fucking hilarious.
Charles,
What's your prize?
Money in the bank.
you get a title shot whenever you want.
You get a briefcase full of money and
That's
title shot
awesome.
whenever you want.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
That's literally what I thought of. So money in the bank.
Trying to figure out how we're
briefcase
gonna
full
You
of
get
money.
a title shot
And
whenever.
you title shot. You can fight Mark
you only
Hamill.
have a year to do
you
it.
can fight Mark Hamill anytime
You
within
have
the year.
until next year's long walk to cash it in.
Right. And you can come right at the end when that last guy thinks he's going to make it. and
Oh,
you
that's
got
fucked
full,
up.
And you got full health.
Win the
so you're
long
like,
walk twice.
Yeah. Oh,
without
yeah.
even competing. That's something Edge would do.
Telling you, man.
That's
Telling
some
ya.
Randy Orton 2009 shit.
That is right. Yeah. yeah.
So, like, you're just a nobody, but now you get a title shot.
But now you get a title
Now you're
shot.
Mr. Money
Yeah.
in
Now
the
you're
bank.
Mr.
Yeah,
Money
yeah,
in the
yeah.
Bank, literally,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, yeah,
definition
yeah.
of.
And you're taken care of, right? 'Cause
Holy
you gotta,
shit.
You got to be taken care of until you
That's
can throw
right.
that baby
You
in.
got a title shot coming.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
You just got to choose world heavyweight or WWE champion.
Yeah.
What do you want, brother?
I want Intercontinental.
No, that's you don't. That'd be such a waste.
That's I would. Can I have tag team?
I want the cruiserweight belt.
Do you guys still do featherweight?
Do you guys still? Do?
Can I just get the belt at my local toy shop?
I want the
That's-
ECW championship.
Okay, I mean, this is a lot of things that we're gonna. So we gotta do this in the Swamp of Sadness. We have to potentially be tabled and laddered and Owened if we
And zip-lined.
zip-lined, right?
A lot of
Like-
white people die from ziplining.
They
to
do.
death.
Do you watch ziplining fails?
Only white people. Only white people zip
Well,
line.
yeah.
That's yeah.
It's
Legally.
the only time. It's the only time when you're not on a BMX bike that someone can flip 3 times.
Another white person activity.
Right?
Bungee jumping and
BMX
sliding.
spiking.
Yeah.
Kelly's brother has built one on his property out in Stonewall.
That's fucking. Hold on. I don't want people to think that I think BMXing isn't cool.
No.
That's awesome.
No, he built
Yeah.
a zip line, not a
oh,
BMX
that is
park.
much less cool.
I know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That is not cool.
Yeah.
I don't want people to think that I like a zip
Like, I
line.
think he
Yeah.
bought it at Costco.
I like it in I think you should leave. That's my favorite zip line.
You're being too rough on it.
Okay. I feel
You're
that.
not supposed to pull on it.
Just let me do it.
I mean, I know it's not very practical and it'd be a bitch to back up, but I'm going to give you Tim Burton's Batmobile design.
That's the prize?
That's the prize.
Oh, like the Drew Carey show when he won the
Yeah.
won the Batmobile.
You
and
got me.
100%.
drove it to work.
Not
That's cool.
Not
though.
66, 89.
Okay.
Oh no, he had
Cannot take a
Did he
turn.
have
to save
89?
its
he
life.
had Batman Forever. He had Val's.
Oh.
He had Val's.
Ooh.
The Val
But I
Mobile.
like Tim's. Tim's is my favorite Batmobile.
Tim's
That's a
just,
good prize.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Animated
But how
Batman.
you driving it out of the swamp of sadness? That thing,
Falcor.
no traction
Yeah.
control.
It ejects you,
Actually,
and then it's the Batwing.
It does well in the winter.
it has Batwing.
Yeah,
It has Batwing sonar. It knows the Batwing will come
It does
to it.
drive in the winter. I'll give you that.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, because Returns is a Christmas
That's
movie.
right.
Right.
No, I'll give you that.
You could be Maya.
I am the mayor. I'm Mr. Mayor in the bank.
I'm Bagway.
That was a little John Mulaney.
Thank you.
That was a little Mulaney of you. Okay, all right. So,
We got a
Money in the
tough
Bank.
choice.
3-hour-late delay on float
Batmobile?
on Falcor and the Batmobile.
Fuck me.
I went first last time.
Do you
Michael,
know-
you go first.
Okay. I really like Money in the Bank.
I
really
think
like
I gotta
how-
go the same
I mean,
way.
okay, if you're a kid walking in this, well, we're gonna insert our character shortly. But if you're a kid doing this, like the movie's depicting, yeah, fuck yeah. You want
Yeah.
to be a wrestler? You want to
Yeah.
I
mean,
agree.
like that's kind of
And you get a title shot right
you get
away.
it right. Like you
get
don't have to
awesome.
screw
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
You've done.
It's some
you've-
idiocracy kind
Take
of
a
stuff.
year
Yeah.
to get just juiced up and then come and play. Or don't.
the swamp.
I
Of,
think you're onto something.
We'll take it either way.
like you've already been prepped with the table and the ladder.
Yeah.
And
So if you made it
potentially-
through that, good for you.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And the swamp of sadness. I mean, anything is happy.
That's
after
hilarious.
Yeah.
That. Yeah. Okay.
We
Money in
love
the Bank.
wrestling in the muck.
Seriously.
That's our next big one.
The long walk to the circle.
Wrestle
Square.
in
Great
the muck.
choices, fellas.
Get out of the muck.
Okay.
So for now we're jumping to our side characters. This is
And-
where it gets kind of interesting. We'll each get 2 that we can guarantee in. You can say all 4 that you've picked,
'Kay.
but we each get 2 guaranteed.
And these are the side characters.
These are the side
Gotcha,
characters
gotcha,
that are
yeah.
competing as well.
'Kay.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we'll argue who's going to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just list off my side characters. We can explain why once we
Tell
pick
us your
the main
side
2.
pieces.
I got Jimmy Olsen from Superman, our Skylar Gisondo. He's in
Nice.
fucking everything. Dude pulls chicks. What can't he do?
Gideon pulls chicks.
Yeah. Gideon, love it.
Damn right he does.
Yeah, he does.
And
Kid
then
fucks.
I picked Mickey 17. Robert
Oh, nice.
Pattinson.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
I think a man who's not afraid to die.
That's a
I
fun
think has
one.
nothing to lose.
And stare himself in the face.
That's right.
That's really funny.
I picked Monkey Robbie Williams from Better Man. Didn't see that coming, did you,
Fuck,
Mike?
well, he's going to win.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just picked a not a
Monkey
marsupial.
Robbie Williams. Because
That monkey's been to rehab a bunch of times and is still walking.
You'll see. And then I picked
there's
Paddington from Paddington in Peru.
Oh, my God.
What, because Marmalade's going to get you through?
But my two guaranteed are Mickey 17 and Monkey Robbie Williams.
That's great. That's great.
Okay. It's fucking monkey business over here.
I think
love that.
Robbie, for obvious reasons, he can't be stopped. Can I do my Robbie Williams joke?
Yeah.
Please.
So I wrote this when the movie came out. I'm going to do it in the style of Late Night, and I'd appreciate it if you guys reacted.
Yes.
Have you guys heard about the new Robbie Williams, UK pop star Robbie Williams has a new biopic coming out? Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Robbie Williams, UK pop star Robbie Williams, has a new biopic coming out, and instead of finding a young actor to play himself when he was younger, he's going with a Planet of the Apes CGI-style monkey. Can you believe that? It's leaving audiences in North America asking, who the hell is Robbie Williams? Oh.
Fair enough.
You
Yeah.
like that? Go right for Leno.
And why
Yeah.
do people care about this monkey so much?
This fucking monkey.
And that's why I'm going with
Oh,
Robbie
the
Williams.
monkey, Stephen King. That's the fourth one.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for doing
That's
that.
so funny.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Fur. We did it. So I'm going with Monkey Robbie Williams and Mickey 17. Those are my two guaranteed choices. I'm sorry, I wanted to go Jimmy Olsen, but I just don't think he's got what it takes.
That's great.
When he hears about Lex torturing the dog, he seems afraid.
He's got that.
So
He's got
good.
that look of I'm gonna fucking cut and run in his eye.
Exactly.
He's not. He's not sticking around like corn sweat.
So funny.
Charles, you want to go next? Because I can only
Sure.
imagine you get the rockers over there.
Well,
With the Heart Foundation coming.
so with this one was going to
Rikishi.
be my walk was going to be the
Rikishi.
first one that doesn't it's not gender favored. So
Oh.
it's an open
Interesting.
You always
An
make
open
you always
kill-off.
make sure we touch on this. I
an
appreciate
open
it.
kill off. Well, just because
I'm horrible at it.
Just because lately some
White dudes in film.
I picked
Yes.
a monkey.
it's just because lately my favorite wrestlers are women, and I was looking, I was like, we got to throw them in the mix.
Yeah,
like
Playboy. You do
so
it for the articles.
side
right?
characters.
Okay.
I'd have Chris Jericho as one of my sides.
Love it. Just Chris Jericho.
But like local Winnipegger, right?
Fozzie's
Chris
Fozzy.
Jericho. Right, so you got Chris.
That's
Got
hilarious.
to bring Jericho in it.
The walls of Jericho. bitch.
Y2J.
I would do. He's been growing on me in the last couple of months, so I'd say CM Punk. I think that would be fun.
I've
I'm
always
glad
had
he's
a crush
growing on
on
you.
him.
He's
I'm
grown
glad
on
he's
me.
growing
He's
on
grown
you.
on me. I
Fucking
had beef
straight
with
edge,
him, but he's
baby.
grown on me.
None of us are
He's grown
straight.
on me.
No.
We're not cut out for straight edge.
No.
And then I went legacy as well too. So Andre the Giant, I think, would be a fun side character.
Damn. On the long walk?
On the long walk.
Anybody
You got to remember, he takes longer strides, so he could potentially.
Inconceivable.
And then just to mess,
It's my Wallace Shawn.
and then Macho Man.
Oh,
Macho
yeah.
Man would have to be.
Yeah.
So I have 4. What did we get?
What can
You
Macho?
get to
Do you
pick-
think
you-
Macho knows how to walk?
We brought 4, but you have to pick 2.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. So I think
I brought 8.
I picked 4. My 2 to go through for sure
Yeah.
would be Macho Man
Okay.
Love it.
and Jericho.
Damn.
Just
Okay.
because who knows? Well, I guess in the movie he knows Birds Hill pretty well, but
Y2J.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's. If this was the movie, then
Yeah.
he'd have foremost knowledge.
yeah.
The first undisputed champion.
So I had a short list. Rocky. Rocky was on the
He
list.
is pretty small.
Daniel LaRusso's on the list.
Very
Nice.
small.
Maximus Decimus Meridius is on the list.
That's
Hilarious.
the
Long
boy.
name, short guy.
No,
Is
that's,
that Russell?
Peyton
or is
that's
that-
Russell.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
that's
Russell.
Boy. Miranda Priestley from The Devil Wears Prada is on my list.
Nice.
Hilarious
That's
choice.
a good one. That's a good one.
Katniss Everdeen,
You are far over
Oh.
4, but I love it. Keep going.
The Bride,
Yeah, good
Yep.
one. That's a good one.
Of
And-
Frankenstein.
Andrew Neiman from Whiplash,
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
and
We're some kind of Fantastic Four.
and,
We're some kind of Whiplash.
and Leslie Knope from Parks and Recreation.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh,
That's a good
you've
one.
got a tough choice here.
I know I got a tough choice.
And this is just
Oh,
for
know what?
you.
They do the walk in that. They have an
I-
episode of Parks and Rec where they're walking on a skating rink, and it's one of my favorite things ever.
That
I
should have been
f-
our location.
I genuinely focused on characters who are up against it, who have to get over a barrier, right?
Yeah.
Something that mentally you can,
I
have
like that.
training for,
Yeah, yeah,
LaRusso, yeah.
right? Like LaRusso's used to it. So I think
Even though he was the dick in that movie.
I think I'm gonna go out of all of this. I'm gonna go with The Bride, and I'm gonna go with Andrew Neiman.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And The Bride,
Interesting choices.
Yeah.
guys, The Bride got shot in the head,
Been
buried
there.
6 feet under, crawled out, came back, did it all.
Hate
Yep.
when that happens.
6 feet of dirt.
Wiggled her toes.
She
got out?
wiggled her big
Just
toe.
one
Wiggled
toe.
the big
Yeah.
toe.
And got a pussy wagon.
Yeah, to put everything.
And like everything. God, I love her in that movie.
That whole
She's-
movie's like I watched
Oh.
them as one, and it's just a masterpiece.
Can you imagine if it had been released as one big kung fu epic instead
Incredible.
of him? Like I would have.
I think
would have
that's how
lost my mind.
I think that's how
That was how it
Tarantino
was
does
supposed-
it for sure. Yeah.
It was always how it was supposed to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
It was just supposed to be a 3-hour like Seven Samurai
Should've been.
kung fu thing.
Yeah.
And he just chopped it because whatever. The Bride because of her tenacity.
And he said it was the movie he was born to make. So
I saw
there
that.
you go. That was great.
And like the bitch don't die.
she's a great. Uma Thurman's a great actress. That character's great. Like I can't see anybody playing that role better than her. at
You
this
were
point.
told to take me out and show me a good time by your boss, Marcellus Wallace, and I want that trophy.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
right.
I'll show you.
Oh.
Well, I want to see the old guard too, just because I now know that Uma
Right?
Thurman's in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Charlize
That
and
got-
Uma.
That
That'd be
casting
awesome.
alone got me back. And then Andrew Neiman, guys, think about it. Think about we've all seen Whiplash, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So like
Yeah, I've played Quiplash.
all right, round 3.
I treat
Not
it the
my
same
tempo.
way.
What
Not my tempo.
dude, that is my are you rushing or are you dragging?
I don't know.
Was I brushing or was I dragging? I don't know. Oh man.
Think about what the long walk is. We had to keep in Hamill, we had to keep in Cooper, right?
It's a long walk.
Neiman is being yelled at,
Yeah.
screamed at, berated by J.K. Simmons.
You're saying he
conducting.
can
yeah.
take it.
He can already take
Yeah.
the pressure cooker that the walk is.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait, are we still picking our Cooper and our Hamill
No
characters?
No. Are we?
Oh.
Are we, Jimmy?
I did prepare those if you did as
Yeah,
well.
because I
Mike.
did as well.
I could do it on the fly.
Cool.
Well, then let me go first because my Cooper Hoffman is going to be Ethan Hunt.
Oh, that's
From Mission
awesome.
Impossible.
That's awesome.
His only problem is it's going to be hard to keep him from running.
Right. Which is actually that's hard for him. I don't
That's
think
hard for him.
I don't think he even power
This
walks.
is going to
He
be
just
the
runs.
first movie where Tom Cruise doesn't run.
Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious.
He walks.
That's how it'll be marketed too.
But he's the
What
lead.
if there
He's
was a
gotta be
world
the
where
lead.
he didn't run?
That was exactly my point. And then my Hamill is I think you guys are gonna like this. My Hamill is Richard Dawson from The Running Man.
Oh,
Damon
nice.
Killian.
That's great.
Very nice.
That's
yeah,
a
I thought
great
you
pick.
guys might like that.
That's
This
a
is
great
gonna-
pick.
Thank you.
That's a great
Thank you very
pick.
much. I think who else, right? Another
Yeah.
Stephen King. I
Yeah,
think that
yeah,
would
yeah.
just be perfect.
Yeah. That's
You know
a
who-
great pick.
Okay. I would love, and it's from a role that not a lot of people know him in. American Gangster. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
With Russell Crowe and
Yep.
Denzel.
Love
Do
that
you remember
movie.
Josh Brolin in that movie?
Fantastic.
Like
He was
evil
so good in that
asshole,
mo- yeah.
crooked cop, leather
Fantastic.
jacket.
That's your
in that
Mark
movie.
Hamill.
That's my Mark Hamill.
Love it.
That's
Right
one of my
off,
favorite Brolin performances.
Like it's a very small Brolin performance,
but he's unreal.
unreal as a
Yeah.
supporting character in it.
That
You-
movie's so underrated. It's
It's
such
so
a good
underrated.
It's such a good movie.
like, and is
Great
it
cast.
Man? Is it Michael Mann?
It's men.
No, it's Ridley Scott.
That's Ridley Scott.
It
yes,
is Ridley
yeah.
Scott.
It's a sleeper Ridley Scott.
It's him on it, but that's when that's him in
like
his
the last
prime to me.
duel.
He's like prime in that. He's so good. It's so well made.
Yeah.
The performances, like Russell Crowe and Denzel, some of their best performances, for sure.
Great to have them together.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wicked movie. I love that
I'm
movie.
gonna pick Captain America for my Cooper.
Chris Evans for
Love
your
it.
Hoffman.
Love
Chris
it.
Evans. But I'm
Yeah, Captain America.
Captain
Are
America.
you doing?
yeah.
Are you doing? Oh, you're doing Captain America. You're not doing Human Torch.
It's gonna
No.
be real
No,
sad
not
to see him get
that.
shot.
Do you see
in the head.
anybody running Dick for brains?
Like I don't think Flame On is going to help the situation. But like, do you guys remember in Infinity War when he's like, "It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get back to it." I feel that Cooper's character, what we've seen in the trailer so
That's
far,
Chris Evans.
is
Yeah.
Chris Evans, right? He's
That's
keeping
Cap.
everybody going. Like,
Also, when
Okay.
he's
we don't get his superpowers. Obviously, we get human
I mean,
Cap, right?
he-
also
Ethan
when
does
he's out
that.
running, he would go to everybody on your left.
Right. You just
Oh my
slapped him.
God.
On your left.
Power-
Yes.
On your left.
Just power
Yeah.
walking.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody be
Yes.
like, "Fuck."
Yeah, because I mean, the whole thing is built around Cooper's character and David Johannessen's, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
David, over his character, and the two of them trying to keep the group going. And then
Yeah.
and then it breaks down. And that's what's interesting, I think, about the movie is that it's
Well,
gonna
you
be
see in the trailer, like it cuts down.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the two of them, right?
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
you're
they're
gonna see-
definitely implying that for sure. So my Cooper was Becky Lynch.
Love
That
it.
was my Cooper. I'm in
Kept
love
with the
her.
red hair.
I'm in love with her.
She's
right
the
now.
ginger.
Yeah.
There's another on-screen
Yeah.
ginger that's decent.
That's
in
right.
love with her. So yeah, she was my Cooper, and then my Hamill was
Flair?
It's Triple H.
He
but
is
then
his evil.
he
yeah.
rips the mask off, and it's Vince
Vince.
McMahon.
No!
And he's been just controlling everything.
No!
But then Nikki Bella comes out, and what's her face also comes out too on the car because she's like on the back of a
Jesus.
truck or
Does
whatever.
Shane come out and take the whole thing?
Oh my God, yeah.
And Stephanie's like, it's mine. I'm the eldest
Chelsea
boy.
Green, Nikki Bella come out, evil Triple H, Vince McMahon hybrid. It's like the Toxic Avenger, so it's two of them molded. And
Can't
it's
wait to
just,
see that.
I can't wait to see
So
that.
what are we doing? So who are we picking for Hoffman? You go first.
Oh, shit.
You, Charles.
I do really love
You.
the idea of Tom Cruise not being able to run. I feel like that would really
That'd just
fuck
be
with him.
entertaining.
Yeah, and I feel like that would fuck with him so hard.
Like, if we can get this on pay-per-view, I'd buy this.
Yeah, I'd say
Thank
the Ethan Hunt that can't run would be pretty fun.
Well, no, actually,
Yeah.
there are fans. You can side the road and watch people go. Like, they
And he
cheer
would
you
be
on.
free. I thought this was
Yeah.
the Running Man.
Yeah.
I thought this was the. He'll just keep freaking out. Yeah.
He'll
yeah.
jump on a couch and be like, why am I not winning?
He'll have that Magnolia. Get that fucking dog away from me.
So where are you going, Michael?
The man.
I am
I'm
also...
going Becky Lynch, so it's down to you.
Yeah, it's Ethan Hunt, man.
All right.
Yeah, it's Ethan Hunt.
Look at me
That
That
go.
was a
funny.
year of Tom.
That's
the man
great.
who's got to run camp.
That's great.
Right?
An Ethan Hunt with can't run.
Yeah. Which, like, what is...
and
Ethan-
he's short like a young boy.
And you guys haven't even seen the new one yet. Oh my God. You just
guys-
wait.
have
A
you
lot
guys
of
seen-
running.
we watched the first part
a lot of running.
in
There's
theaters and then got mad.
There's a...
Oh.
There's a picture of Tom Cruise online where he's measured in a mugshot in Vanilla Sky, and it's
What
got
does it
him at
say?
it's got him at 5'11", and everyone's like, "Don't try to fucking fool us. He's 5'6".
Little
'cause
liar.
There's that infamous
But like the
shot.
5'6",
Just be
the
yourself.
5'6" to 5'11" is very small.
But there's that infamous shot from the set of Vanilla Sky where he's on a little step stool
Yeah.
with Cameron Diaz.
yeah.
Because
Just
Cameron
be
Diaz is tall.
yourself, Tom.
Yeah, dude. Also, it doesn't change anything. We know that you're a very short man.
It's
not going
fine.
to change
But
your empire
that-
of Lake.
You're
But you know
not
what? Okay,
Reacher.
hang on.
Yeah, right.
Before we
Right.
pick our Hamill, to defend that, he knows that will break the viewer because we do know that he's small. So for the character,
You know what it is?
it's easier to put on that he's taller than it is
Excuses,
to.
excuses.
That's
I'm
why
just saying
he
it's
eats
easier-
his popcorn like a mobster. He's just stuck in a world where he's like, if
Sociopath.
they
There's
actually
an
know I'm
alien
short.
in his body. I am so sure.
Who's our-
Xenu came down.
Did you see Corn Sweat when he was doing Superman stuff? They had a thing about the popcorn bucket, and he was eating it like that, and it's going everywhere. And he's like, just doing it like
psycho.
Tom Cruise was pretty funny.
Unfortunate.
Pretty funny.
Ethan Hunt, let's go. So who is our Mark Hamill character? I've got Richard Dawson from the Running Man.
Josh Brolin from American Gangster.
Right.
I've got
and Vince
Triple
McMahon.
H, Vince McMahon molded in one.
You've got a triple.
You go first.
You got a
Michael.
triple McMahon.
It's MIB. They open up Triple H, and Vince McMahon's a little alien. Just
Terrifying.
like,
All hail Vince. All hail Vince.
Way.
You know, I do like this wrestling-esque thing we're doing here
That's
because
been the
it's
direction we've been going.
it's been living in left field. I like the big reveal. I
Yeah.
feel that
Yeah.
cinematically that works, right? Like that's a little
It's a
little
good
meta.
twist.
It's a good
Yeah.
twist. It's like it's me, the sexual deviant all along.
It's very Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
It
Like
always
rips
is.
off the
Ah.
thing, and the eyes come like
Is there goo?
It's been
It
it's
always
McMahon.
is the
McMahon's
sexual
goo.
deviant every
So
time.
I am going with a Vince H combo.
Then you go next,
Um,
Charles.
I'm a sucker for American Gangster, so I'll go Brolin.
Oh,
That was a really good. That was a deep cut. I really liked that
Right?
deep
Like
cut.
it's
It was a good one. And again, they didn't make him Thanos because he was bad at playing villains.
Took
So
this
That's
fucking-
true.
Right?
I'm gonna go Brolin too.
Brolin's a good choice.
I'm gonna go Brolin too.
I love Brolin, man.
Super intimidating, big asshole, totally
Even
corrupt. He'd find a reason to shoot you on like fuck up 2.
Yeah,
even,
exactly.
Even in Weapons, he gives this edge of like, I get why he's angry, but do I fully think he's in the right? And then by the end, I'm like, oh my god, I love Brolin.
Somebody said that whole movie is like an allegory for school shootings. Like, remember when Brolin looks into the sky and he sees the fucking AK-47?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then he's kind of like the right-wing dad, and all the kids are just gone one day, and he ends up blaming the fucking teacher, like, why didn't you do anything?
That's interesting.
haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god, let's go see it. I'll go see it again.
You
It's
haven't
great.
seen it yet?
Been trying.
Mike, it's so good. I'll go see it again. It's great.
Dude, I
go
watched
see it
10
again.
movies in 4 days.
I'd
It's
go
a lot,
see it again.
It's a lot of fun. It's a
Ignore
lot of
everything I
fun.
just said, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's no guns.
it's time to vote. Out of all this we've put
Who's
together,
winning the long walk?
who's
So
winning?
I've got Mickey 17 and Monkey Robbie Williams. Charles?
Who did I had
Macho Man Randy Savage
Macho
and
Man
Chris
Chris
Jericho.
Jericho.
Chris Jericho, and I had Andrew Neiman and the Bride. Andrew
That's
Neiman
right.
from Whiplash, the
That's
Bride
right.
from Kill Bill.
That's right. Ooh.
I mean, the Bride's unstoppable in her
Ooh,
way.
yeah, I think the Bride.
When she has a goal, she gets to that goal.
I mean,
She went from paralyzed, comatose, legs,
right.
muscular atrophy, either way.
In a matter of hours.
In a matter of hours. She mind fucked her own toe into
What
moving.
should have been years of therapy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, but it's like what in the movie? I think it's like 9 hours later.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
She's walking. Basically.
Not that it's mine,
She's
but
back.
I'm like everything that they threw at Kiddo, Beatrix Kiddo, if you never caught that, listener. Like even having to sit in front of the man who shot you in the head at the end and tell him the truth. Like everything they put her through, she comes out in the end. She comes out a great mom, right? And I mean, yeah, okay, cinema.
She really
not
did
real.
it for the love of the daughter.
She did it for
But
the
that's
love
the
of the daughter.
character, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to argue Mickey 17 because that man has no fear of death, and he goes through a similar character arc. Maybe not exactly the same as the Bride, but, he starts just being a nobody, and he
Yeah.
makes his way up to being somebody who would fight for what he wants.
Yeah.
And I do
Yeah.
appreciate how you were like, if they shoot him, he's not coming back.
He might.
Yeah.
They have his copy.
I know they have his copy, but I just love how you were like, he needs to be copied
Oh, man.
for it to happen instead of
Forgot-
it just like, boom,
Another
another
how
one.
good Ruffalo is in that movie too. As
Oh,
the
he was fantastic.
awful politician. He's like a caricature of Trump, and it's great. Even
Shauna
better.
has said she
Even
wants
better.
to watch that movie, so we are now going to watch.
You should. I
It's
think
good.
you guys will
Yeah.
love it, man.
It's
Yeah,
really
I
good.
know we
It's
will.
really, really good, and it's weird. It's
It's
cool
just weird.
It's a cool weird. It's cool weird.
Are you going to go with hometown beef?
Yeah, let's just each pick our one
Yeah.
from the two.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And then we can each vote for not our
We're
own.
approaching where listeners like, hurry the fuck up, boys.
I'd go Macho. I mean, Macho.
All right.
It's so hard to not go Macho.
Can you get Macho to walk though? Can you get him to calm down?
yeah.
I was setting you up for that. I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Macho, Mickey 17, and then Michael,
The Bride.
the Bride.
That's a good group.
Jimmy, you who goes first?
I will.
'Kay.
I'm going to vote for the Bride. I think the Bride's a hard choice not to pick. I think you went, and she doesn't have. I don't know. She doesn't have a weakness, right? Does she have a weakness?
I don't know. 88 people couldn't find it,
That's true.
and they were crazy.
Right. She doesn't die by shot in the head.
Nope.
She doesn't die by paralyzation.
So like
She
even,
doesn't die by being buried.
but would she die from being Owen Hearted to death?
That's Kill Bill 3, baby. Kill Bride.
Got to find out.
Yeah.
Would that kill her? Mickey's coming back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they just
Right.
got to stick them in the microwave and press
That's
30
right.
seconds, and you've
Think
got
about that.
You got Mickey 18.
That's so funny.
And Macho wouldn't have done the gimmick in the first place.
No. I'm staying down, brother.
I know this.
getting me up there. Nobody goes up there, brother.
I know that the steroids were an issue.
Can't eat Slim Jims up there.
Might have an enlarged heart, and after walking for a long time, you'd have a heart attack.
So, Michael, who are you going for?
I don't know, brother. I can't stop. I want to be Will Sasso.
Charles, who are you going for?
I mean, yeah, I think you're right, Jimmy. I think it's hard not to pick the Bride. Also, I would love to see Bride and Becky Lynch go at it to try and get to the end there.
Right.
So that'd be a pretty fun.
And like Andrew Neiman with like no real skills except drums and being yelled at like a bitch.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty much Monkey Robbie Williams.
Right? But he
He can rock a pretty good car accident. He did pretty well.
he
after
did. He
getting
got up and
smoked
kept
by a
going to
car.
play.
Yeah, bleeding out of the ears.
I'm
and
going to go
still
get my
like,
fucking
I gotta play.
sticks and I'll be back.
So you can't stop Monkey Robbie Williams.
Oh my God, that's right. Forgot.
But like, can a monkey get 2 miles per hour?
Cocaine?
Cocaine Monkey. I would watch that shit.
Cocaine, you mean, Michael?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Cocaine and coffee.
Well, let's
Stephen
be
King
honest.
took it. The monkey can too.
Wrestlers are built on cocaine at one
True,
point.
there's a
so
lot of coke.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The long coke.
yeah. The long coke. Who can do
It's
the
just a
longest
long
line?
line.
Who can do the longest
Just
line?
snort the whole time.
Yeah, who can do the longest line?
I mean, I can't vote for myself, but
Then
I've
it's
got
Monkey
to.
Robbie Williams if it's longest line.
Yeah, it's very true. Let's recap here. Our location. The Swamp, of Sadness.
Swamp of
naturally,
Sadness.
Our
yeah.
rule. Every
Uh,
time you stop and get below 2 miles per
You
hour,
go through a
get
table, you
Yeah,
go through
through
a
a
ladder,
ladder,
and
yeah.
then you get Owen Hearted to death. You fall from the ceiling onto the ropes and snap your neck.
Your
Holy
prize
shit.
was the Batmobile.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think that's what we
Did we
picked.
pick the
Did we
Batmobile?
even pick a prize?
No, we didn't. We just carried
Oh
on.
no, we didn't pick
You
the
just
prize.
picked your own, you motherfucker.
You said money in the. You liked the.
Oh,
the
it's money in the bank.
You liked the money in the
He picked
bank.
his own.
Yeah, we almost did
See how
that.
I tried to get that
He
in
tried
there?
to-
There's a
slide it in.
briefcase in the back of the Batmobile. That's the whole thing.
It's
yeah,
in
the back of the Batmobile.
So the bride is going to be world heavyweight champion.
That's awesome.
That's
pretty much.
awesome.
That is awesome.
She gets the title shot.
And she gets to cut weird Triple H Vince McMahon body head off with that sword at the end.
I mean, it
That's
would have been
also-
fun to go with Flowcore, and she has to she flies out at the
Flare
end.
core?
Flare core. Her
yeah, you fly flare core.
Falcor is only 3 hours.
Oh,
late,
I'm sorry. You
and
can't
she-
bring any luggage on this flight. Are you insane?
Are you insane?
Yeah,
We don't check shit.
everybody raw dogs.
Falcor does not like when you call it that.
Okay, before we go, this movie's this is a pretty heavy topic.
Yeah.
Like shooting kids on screen. I feel this is getting more and more common all the time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No pun intended to when
They're
we're
used to
recording.
it in
Like,
reality.
let's
It's
just-
not going to hurt
no, I
them.
know,
Let's
but
just
I'm
say
just-
in Canada it's entertainment. In America it's too
It's Tuesday.
too soon.
It's 2-2
Yeah.
Tuesday.
It's
Yeah.
two for one Tuesday.
I choose you. There's two in one episode.
Hey, there you go. He's watching a
No, what I
Simpsons.
mean is that do you remember when what was that? The Hunt? Was it The
Yeah.
Hunt? That
Yeah,
yeah,
came-
and then
I
it
love-
got pushed back.
We
because-
still love that
yeah,
movie.
like,
that movie's so good.
And
but
this
yeah.
obviously isn't going to get pushed back because after a strike and fires and COVID, you're not pushing movies that have hard set release dates, even though the world
Except for
around us-
Mortal Kombat 2.
except for Mortal
Damn.
Kombat. But I'm just saying, I think this is going to really start asking questions of America and the future that they're headed to, because the more and more things you put on screen that are dystopian, Black Mirror, movies
Oh,
like
they've
this.
decided that they like guns more.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
They've
Yeah.
decided.
It's a right.
I don't think this is going to change that thought. Well, I'm just saying
No.
that we're in a point in time where a movie like this was a great concept. You'd go in, you'd be entertained, you'd leave. But now we're going to leave, and people are going to be having conversations.
Well, and Stephen King kind of does that with these ones. Like, this isn't a real horror. It's a more, realistic, it's not a supernatural thing.
Yeah.
It's more an actual
It's not
humanity.
Cujo.
Dystopian contest.
It's a
the Running Man.
humanity horror.
Yeah.
It's
It
the
is,
horror
it
of
is, yeah.
humanity,
It's
right?
Death Race.
Yeah.
Well, and he
Yeah.
doesn't do a lot. A lot of his stuff is
It's Hunger Games. Yeah, it's all these things.
Well, no, but a lot
It's
of
the
Stephen-
horror of humanity
Right.
is essentially what it is.
Man is the monster the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and
Who knew?
the deal that he's
Wayland Yutani is bad?
the deal that he struck now is I don't know who. Oh, I was listening to Mark Hamill talk about the casting choices and when he was picked, and so this is a really cool story actually. So he's at a thing, and Stephen King is there,
Classic.
and he sees him, and King looks at Hamill and goes, "The general."
Wow.
That's great. That's great.
Hamill's like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
He
Yeah,
just
yeah,
had
yeah.
it in it. He knew, well, because he wrote it, right? So he had a picture of who that looked like in his head.
Hamill was telling the story so that the kids understood that when he realized why he was called the general was because when they were casting the movie and Stephen King was involved in the casting process, because what happened on The Shining was he swore it'd never happen again to him. He is involved.
Yep.
Top to bottom and every
gets
angle
final
of the
say.
movie. He
Even
gets,
though The
yeah.
Shining was fantastic and Stephen King's
Sure.
a dumbass. And made,
Well, I mean,
and made one of the worst TV movies about The Shining ever.
I think also too is you
Yeah,
don't
I know.
really get in a room with Stanley Kubrick and think you get final say.
Yeah.
No. Stanley Kubrick does not do that.
Just shut the hell up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I mean, so there's a lot of that to that. But the cool thing is he said when he found out weeks or months later that the reason he said general was because they had the conversation, and when he saw him, he was like, "General," and then Hamill gets cast, and
Right.
he realizes that moment months or
Yeah.
weeks
What
earlier
happened.
Yeah.
is what caused the casting.
That's pretty cool.
And then he said to the kids, "That means that he chose every one of you when
Yeah,
it
yeah,
came
yeah.
to casting."
Yeah.
So,
Right.
so
He
like
picked you the same way he picked me.
Well, and you got
100%. So understand that now that Stephen King is involved in that, you're being a part of something that's a lot different than throwing Tommyknockers on screen or
Right.
throwing, doing a movie version of a thing where the studio gets all the say. Now you're getting the text guy, the guy.
It
who-
reminds me very much of Mario Puzo doing Godfather.
Yeah, 100%, right?
Like you're
Bring the-
adapting the author, the author visualizes these characters
And
in
that,
general.
isn't that what it should be?
I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. And you're getting it right from the source, right? Also too, Stephen knows he's been in the industry a long time. So has Hamill. Hamill has not played villains nowhere near enough.
Just
And
Joker.
he's so good at it. He's
Yeah.
so
He is.
cock knocker.
Oh, the
He was
asshole
Cock
lawyer.
Knocker.
Well, the asshole lawyer in the.
People always forget.
What was that Mike Flanagan series with the
The
House?
House of
Oh
the House,
my God, it was
Usher.
the House of
No,
House
no,
of Usher.
no.
House of Usher. Yeah.
Yeah, where he played the lawyer.
No, that was he was. The
He was
lawyer
like
in
an
that one, you're right.
investigator. He was the
He was a
corrupt lawyer that
yeah.
kind of he was helping them cover
I'm
things
not
up.
hearing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have an idea that we should have incorporated, we'd love to hear your take on something like this.
Who do you think would do well in the long walk?
Do you have a rule? Do you have a prize? Like, what do you think Money in the Bank was a good idea? Should they have won the Batmobile?
Would Forrest
like
Gump do well?
Yeah, right. Did we?
Will
who did we
John
miss?
Cena beat CM Punk eventually?
Can't see me on
Or
the
will
road.
CM Punk beat John Cena?
Right? Yeah, you want to talk about that? Sure. Fucking anything. Ask us a question. Make a comment on an episode. Leave an idea for an episode. You'll get credit for it. We'll talk about you. We did
Comment
that
on
the,
us as people.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Mike, talk like Macho Man the entire episode next time.
Please don't.
Okay,
We
brother.
should do a whole Macho Man episode.
You want to know how much tea we're gonna need after that
Yeah.
episode?
Oh yeah.
My throat's gonna be razored.
Ricola, brother.
Ricola. Well, thanks for listening. If this is your first time, listen to other episodes. Subscribe so that you know about future episodes, and then follow us on our social media so you don't miss trivia if you're local. And if you want to sponsor the show,
Yeah.
email us.
Let us know, Slim Jim.
Yeah, like we are
Yeah.
always
Hot Rod.
taking
Hot
spons-
Rod. Yeah, that's what we need.
We're always taking sponsors because we don't have sponsors, so we're
Right.
always taking sponsors.
Right.
So be in there.
Yeah.
Hot
so that
rods.
when we say we don't have room for sponsors, you're in there.
Let's get some hot rods in here.
Hot rods,
the
if you're
Canadian
listening.
macho man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Just throw that at the end.
Macho Steve.
Let's get some hot rods. Hey.
Macho Gord.
Macho Gord.
Macho Gord.
Macho
great.
Man Gordy Savage.
I've been Cujo.
I've been take off there. Hey.
And who the hell is Robbie Williams?
Who the hell's this monkey?
Well, watch all the movies, snort all the cocaine like a monkey would, and say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
I love you.
And what's her face from the bear?
Ayo added.
You're responsible for saying that, right?
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is... Oh, yeah.
Carmi's.
Ayo added. Fuck! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it when the time comes around.
All right.
The pressure will be there, and I'll get it.
Gail Garcia Bernal.
Shut up.
Nadina Denzel.
Yeah, Nadine Denzel.
When the time comes, I'm gonna fucking get it. You just
Oh,
wait.
my God.
Oh, if you have any problems, dial information. Thank you for calling.